Unique Looks is after you shave. Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is located at 2323 Shady Side Avenue, Suitland, Maryland. Or y'all can call the shop to make y'all appointments at 301-420-1338. Y'all notice I said 301-420-1338. If can't nobody appreciate that, I know Sko can. Hey, another big announcement. Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop are having a second anniversary coming up on April the 21st, 2018. And one of the big things about that is it's also, fellas, will be Mike's Corner and Let's Be Clear first annual Appreciation Day.
Yes.
So appreciating all the viewers and listeners, everybody that watch the show, that listen to the show. It will be our first annual Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
Hey, the location will be determined though, because we don't know how we're gonna do it. We don't know if we want people to buy tickets, but some of the loyal listeners, y'all might get free tickets, man. Y'all know. And then of course next week on Let's Be Clear, the ladies got something brewing. As I was saying in my video before, I was hanging on the corner, but for some reason they won't let me know what's going on.
They won't.
They told me I talk too much. They put a little. They hit me with, nah, this for our listeners, not y'all. I said, well, you know what? The heck with y'all. I don't care about you. You know the word I hate. You know I gave it to them. I don't care about y'all little thing.
Little. Gave them all the L-I-L.
Right. Guess what they said?
Little.
They gonna tell me, oh, you just hating. That's all.
Little.
Man, I got one thing, slap.
Oh, y'all know about slap?
You don't know about
Y'all know about
like
slap? No.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, man. Y'all know what slap is?
They ain't even in the cut.
Nah, man.
What's slap?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh. Okay. I'm used to something.
Hold
like
on, time out. Will.
That's what I'm used to.
Will.
You're not gonna do that.
You always coming with something new every week. Last time it's chill Will, baby. Now this joke was say, woo. You think you Rick Flair?
Oh, that is too funny, man. Hey, but that's the funny part about the situation, man. Is they won't tell me, and I'm like, okay, we'll forget it then anyway. But hey, man, weekend was great. I wanted to start off by saying I hope all y'all had a good weekend.
Yeah, busy.
Well, matter of fact, what did you do this weekend?
Too busy, man.
How did your weekend begin? How did it end? I mean, who gonna go first? You want to start? Let's go. Start off with Sko.
I had a bowling tournament I went to on Friday through Sunday.
That joint was all week.
It was in the mountains, man. It was all week, man.
First bowling tournament is all week, Monday through Sunday.
In the mountains, man, so out there, man. I didn't think I would see any black people out there, but I did. I think every area has your.
How many black people did you see?
Selective few.
I saw a few. Actually,
and they looking at you like, and they sitting there looking at you like, why are you here? You messing it up for us? Come on, man. We can't have too many of y'all down here.
Where'd you go?
Roanoke.
Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of them.
Man, 4 hours in the same state, man. That's a far away. It's far
Virginia's
out.
big.
It reminds me of Deep Creek, Maryland, though, a little bit, because the way the mountains and all that is set up. So it's like if you're going towards.
But see, you got to remember where we are. We're right at the tip of the top of Virginia, so you have to
Yeah,
go all the way down the
man.
bottom.
What?
It's a long way diagonal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Straight out 81. I ain't know what 81 is. The first time I've ever been on a route number named 81. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think I hit 81 before.
Been on 81 before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Is that 81 or 85 going to Atlanta?
85.
I hate 85.
I can't stand it.
Blow it
85
up. I hate 85.
Going through North Carolina?
85 is a bunch of nothing. It's a bunch of street and trees. It's a bunch of nothing. I hate
nothing,
it.
Man.
Go ahead, my folks. So how y'all doing the bowling tournament?
We did pretty well.
All right.
Yeah, so, you know.
What's your bowling score?
Me? Man, I'm
Nah,
up and
see,
down, man.
see when somebody start off with me, you know it ain't but
yeah, I ain't
110.
It's up and down. It's up and down.
What's your bowling
I
score?
average 170, you know, so it's okay.
Okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Sean?
Man, my weekend started off pretty good with a very, very good deed we did with the help the homeless on Saturday.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
run the whole family out. The wife who was out there, also Aiden handed out toothpaste and everything to everybody.
Toothpaste, all right.
But it was, I mean, the weekend was cool. Chilled out on Sunday. And then Monday we just straight chilled out.
Oh, that's good,
What's
man.
up? Nice weekend.
Your son is hilarious.
Yeah, he is, man.
He's a character.
That's one of my hearts, man. You know,
That's one of your hearts.
one of them.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna get him.
Oh yeah,
If
go
Neen
ahead.
don't get him first.
Man, he's scared of Neen, boy.
2 times. I met Younger 2 times, 2 incidents.
Wow.
2 times, 2 incidents.
Second strike.
And you didn't.
He called the police in Philly.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
that joker dialed
little
911
one,
on
right?
purpose.
He
Yeah.
called the police in Philly.
Oh man.
Then, yesterday,
Good out there, huh?
I mean, then the day of helping the homeless, spilled hot chocolate all in the car.
Yeah, right out front of the house.
Man, you little rambunctious guy.
But he give you the look like this. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, you ain't.
Tear it up.
No, you ain't.
Well,
So how did
sorry,
your
why you
so
doing
how did your weekend end? I'm just asking.
Well, we'll get to this morning later on. But the weekend ended off pretty good, man. Just sat back and watched a little bit of TV.
But you know,
That's all.
yesterday is part of the weekend, just in case you ain't know.
No. Yesterday.
Sco, when did the weekend though? Was yesterday part of the weekend, Sco?
No, that's Monday.
To me, Buzz.
Thank
no.
you, Sco. To me, it was.
That's the beginning of the week. Monday is the beginning of the
holiday.
week.
It's a holiday.
Just because it's a holiday don't mean it's
It does. It ties into the weekend.
When does it tie into the weekend? Is
From
it
Sunday
on the
night on
calendar?
up.
Does it say the weekend is Sunday? I mean Saturday and Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, and Monday when it's a holiday weekend?
What's up, Cedric? What's
It's
up,
Saturday
Cedric? I'm sorry,
and
hold up. What's up,
Sunday.
Cedric?
We're not gonna go through
watching
this,
this
though.
all the way from Miami, Florida.
What's going on in MIA?
305?
Dade County.
305. What's up, Cedric? Hey,
305?
Becky. What's up, Papa Joe? And he say 85 is empty. Yeah. What's up? And how did it end though?
It was good, man. It was good.
So how did your day start off
I
today?
do not want to talk about that right now, man.
I'm just
My
asking.
day was bad.
Fellas want to know.
Let me tell y'all what happened.
Fellas want to know.
Didn't get to sleep until 1. Then,
That's not too late, but okay.
but Skull, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, y'all. Don't worry about him. Didn't get to sleep until 1 o'clock. I'm thinking. So I get tapped on the shoulder to wake up. You know, with my son on the phone. I need to get picked up from Fort Washington. For what? Where your car at? Oh, it broke down in D.C. Why your car in D.C.? Well, because he had a
Hold on,
little.
time out. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a second.
Breaking down to D.C. and
Oh, you
going
good.
from Fort Washington.
No.
That was.
Oh, wait. How did you
Right.
He
You
had a
never,
little-
you never just slide that in like
away
that.
from the car?
Look, he had a little interview. I mean, I'm gonna say little.
Okay.
He had a little interview over at 94 or something, you know, for little young rappers, this and that coming up. So they had the interview, you know, but he calls me at 3:30, telling me he need a ride, be picked up from Fort Washington. I said, all right, I go to pick him up. Where your car at? Oh, it's in D.C. So I spend 2.5 hours this morning from 3:30 to 6:15 or 6:20 looking for his car. I said, where's your car? I don't know. How the hell do you not know where your car is?
So this was Dude, Where's My Car, part 2?
Part 3, Joe.
Oh, part 3, that's right. Yeah, 3.
So he
yeah.
had both his little buddies. When one of them was, you know, whining because he had to go home to his grandparents. So if it wasn't the fact that his grandparents was elderly, oh, his ass would have been downtown with us this morning. So one of them went and I dropped him off, Apple Grove. Then I had to hit straight down 210 and get back in the thick of things. But man, Slim, that joint pissed me all the way off. So I'm like, so I'm not mad that the battery went dead. I'm pissed because you tell me you don't know where your car is. Where's it at? On 3rd Street. 3rd Street where? All I remember is 3rd Street.
That's all you remember.
Slim. 3rd Street, Southwest, North, what?
Where you drive
I
blindfolded?
don't know.
We say go.
Oh, he was
blindfolded
blindfolded. He was blindfolded.
You know what time you had to be to work?
7 o'clock.
You a good father.
Slim.
He's a great
'Cause
father.
that's
Matter
been
of
a
fact,
learning
I'm
experience
gonna
for him.
nominate you right now as Father of the Week.
Slim,
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Absolutely.
I was tired. I'm still tired,
That's been a learning experience for him.
man. But they, you know,
You got the lines
He
across.
put the
But-
Timberlands to work.
but the thing
Whatever he
about
had
it,
on
man, the
his- with the
kids,
fake Timberlands?
you know,
Yeah, the papers you gave him.
ah.
Yeah, he put them
But
to
I'm gonna
work.
tell you, the kids gotta understand, man. And you out here young, driving, 18, 19 years old. Learn your landmarks, man. Learn your surroundings. Stop. Oh, it's 3rd Street.
I'm telling you, the survival skills of our teenagers these days, man, is zero.
Nah, they ain't got
They
it.
always on the phone,
Yeah.
and
I'm
then
telling
their
you.
phone always going dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Phone.
Oh, right. Or
If the power go out, they done. No power, they done.
they
If I'm over in the middle of the woods, they done.
And Will, how was your weekend?
my weekend was good. It was good. You know, same with just started off with work on Saturday.
You ain't got no job, man.
You work on Saturdays.
I'm telling you.
You work every Saturday?
Uh-huh.
So you off during the week, like 2 days during the week or Sunday and Mondays?
Yeah, I work 6 days a week.
You work 6 days a week.
Was
Dang.
Monday a part of your weekend?
See?
Will's a Jamaican.
But if you're gonna say that, Saturday not part of his weekend either because he had to work on Saturday.
Right.
So what you gonna say?
The weekend is Saturday and Sunday.
Not for him, it's not.
For me, it's not.
We ain't talking
So wait a
about
minute,
Will.
you have a six day schedule, period. So you work 48 hours,
Here we
or
go.
I'm just trying to.
On the average, though.
Karen said you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
So
So
you salary?
for real?
Or you hours?
Karen said you gotta chill.
Your salary. So
Shout
yeah,
out to my family, Tyene King, who's watching us all the way from New York.
Yeah.
He up in the barrow. Shout out
Yeah.
to Tyene watching us.
What's up, son?
He in the barrow.
What's up, son?
Becky said, and then don't go on Will because Becky said chill Will is the bug man.
That's right.
chill Will.
I ain't got no dang on bugs, man.
Yeah, Saturday work, and then took a little hiatus from work. Came on down to the Franklin Park and got with the corner with the folks in the Let's Be Clear, my ladies, and helped out.
Don't
with the homeless.
forget small trial services.
Small travel services,
Yeah.
and had a good time with that. And we had a lot of food this time.
Yeah, we did, man. I still got something.
That was amazing.
Hey, but
That was awesome.
it did. My son did say something after we left. Though.
Your oldest son?
No, the middle son, Austin. He did
I
say.
mean, I'm saying the older between the two. I know you want to talk
Mike,
about.
you
I'm
keep
not
getting
talking
my
about Philly.
kids mixed up like I got like
I know.
7 kids.
I'm not talking
It's
about.
only
I'm
3.
not talking about the Philly kid.
Damn, he finna
I'm calling him the Philly
How
kid.
many kids you got?
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about nephew. Nephew. I'm talking about nephew.
Yeah, he was like, man, this made him feel good. He said he said next time he gonna bring his shoes. He'll give away some shoes.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
But I'm gonna ask him for half that money back, Joe, because I paid for them joints.
Hey, shout out to Robin. What's up, Miss Robin from class of '89, and Miss Monique Bailey.
What's up, Robin?
Hey, and Lala from Small Travel Services. Good shout out.
Lala.
Thank you, Lala. Well, my weekend was good too, especially when we was able to help the homeless, man. It was a. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Because your weekend was not that important, brother. We don't need to hear
My
what you
bad.
was talking about on your weekend, brother. Come
ahead.
on now.
He working.
Woo!
Just because you ain't found a car, don't get mad at me.
I found the car, bro.
Let's see. After that, Sunday, it was a chill day.
Catch the
See, that's why you chill with.
any of the
Had
festivities.
had a nice photo shoot. That was cool.
Yeah, messed up.
Great show. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
How about you, Scott?
Hey, y'all want to talk about the photo shoot?
Nah, let me tell you my weekend. My weekend was pretty good. Again, like I said, we went out and helped the homeless, which was great, man. It's always a pleasure and a blessing to do that, to help the homeless, man. If y'all haven't done it before, man, go out there. Like I said, y'all don't got to donate no money or no nothing if you don't have it. Just donate your time, because that means a lot, because conversation with them can get to a whole another level, man. You get a better understanding. It's great to always do that, man. And one of the things, we always catch one or two that get you.
Irritating.
And we caught one again. We caught one again this weekend, and I'm so hurt. It was a lady out there. She had
Twins.
she had twin babies, man. Boy and a girl.
Wow.
And I'm gonna say shout out to, I don't know if it was Teddy or Lala, which one of them took the coat off their back.
Lala.
It was Lala.
Yeah.
Took the coat off her back and and covered the babies up with it, man. And which wasn't on camera, because I go live from I go live on Help the Homeless just to show people that we are giving back. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it might inspire, and it has inspired new people to come out. Again, this was Sean's first time coming out. It's a couple of people's first time coming out, so that's one of the reasons I go live. But a couple of things go on behind the scenes that we don't put on camera, but I'm gonna specify it right now because I want to. So shout out to Lala for taking the coat off her back to do that for the parent, for the mom, man. It was a serious situation, and it's great. So shout out to Small Travel Services with Lala and Teddy. Shout out to the ladies at Let's Be Clear, because I don't know if nobody knows this or not, because this was not done on camera. This was not done in front of anybody. Of course, as y'all know, we bought down there. We bought food. Somebody came past and dropped a bag of coats. We had yogurt. We had everything. But
What did I bring? What was the name of
the
it?
thing about it is, she said everybody brings, she didn't say everybody brings that stuff all the time, but she said people don't never bring Pampers.
Right. No baby supplies.
No baby supplies. So the ladies of Let's Be Clear dug in their pocket and gave her money.
Right.
And let her go ahead and do the situation of, buy the stuff. So that was great. And then the following day, I think we came in and we went to IHOP the next day, and I spotted a lady by herself, older lady, and paid for a meal because that was just something that I wanted to do and try to do all the time because I always want to help and give back, man. That's the situation that we deal with, and people don't understand that when you do stuff like that. For me, when I do stuff like that, it helps out. It helps a lot. So,
well, I want to speak on that. Let's be clear about something real quick. Can I use your plug?
Real quick. Remember you said about the commercial, the Diddy commercial.
Oh yeah.
We heard it.
Yeah, I heard. Somebody sent the video joint, the voice, the recording.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it. And you know what? And the next morning, Stephen A. was on that joint and said, "Let's be very clear."
Right.
And I missed that joint. But we seen that joint.
I want to say for real, if y'all don't know, Mike has a big heart. I've been knowing Mike for a long time and never knew that he stepped outside, outside the box to do things like that. So I want to say, it's a good look, man. You got a big heart. I ain't gonna sit here and get weepy-eyed and about to cry and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's a real good thing he did. And I enjoyed my very first time, and I will be back doing it. And me and my wife, we learned a couple things, and wait a minute,
let me shout out your wife because on Saturday mornings she usually go with her mom, and go make runs and do stuff and
pick up eggs.
And she put that to the side for later in the day and came out and helped us. And I want to say shout out to Karen too. So thank you very much for coming out there and doing that with us. So thank you very much, Karen.
Yeah, so we enjoyed it. We learned a lot. We learned what to bring next time. A lot of them was looking for a lot of lotion, soap. And they really love the toothbrush kits and everything.
Yeah.
So they was like, hands up. Hey, I need all them. I'm like, man, you can't take all of them.
Right.
Pass them out. You only got 32 teeth. Well, I don't know.
You only got some teeth.
Yeah, you have some.
Taim said, man, when you give back, man, you pay it forward. That's we tried, Taim. When you pay it, Becky said seeing those babies out there, took her down.
Yeah. But it was good, man. It was a very good experience, like I said.
Yeah, I'm glad Lala's watching too. I had picked the next day, the 17th. I think it's best off. I think our next day should be March the 31st. That'd be better, March the 31st, because I know Lala would play a big part of it. I know they don't like missing that. And they got something to do that weekend. That weekend is kind of busy anyway for everybody.
That's
so
a week after spring starts, man.
No, I think spring starts March 21st.
So you said March 31st.
Oh, the new date. Yeah, I'm talking about March 17th, but yeah, March 31st is like the week after spring start. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do March 31st, Lala. So Markel say shout out to Aunt Karen.
Oh, that's my nephew. What's up, son?
Yeah, man.
Hey, Mike, I want to say one thing, man. Mm-hmm. We feeling kind of down right now. Let's pick it up, man. Let's pick the pace up, man. You got me crying over. I'm sure, man. Let's talk about what did we all come here to talk about? I'm
gonna break there because
Black Panther.
Was no Skull brought it to the table first. She was like, man,
I saw that Thursday night.
Why you always gotta take credit for everything?
He poloed the joint. He was like, man, make sure y'all go see that Black Panther.
You watched it on Cody.
You watched it on what?
You watched it on Cody.
No,
you watched it on Cody.
Footage on my phone.
Show me footage, bro.
I can show you footage.
Show me.
Show you footage.
Show the footage.
I was there in the flesh.
Man, I believe you, Skull.
I just wasn't there in all the.
No, I know where you wasn't. I know where you wasn't.
Shout out to Becky who was there in the Kente
cloth. Kente cloth. I didn't know what about.
You wasn't.
I had no idea what.
You wasn't
nothing like that. So
at the photo shoot, that's where you wasn't. Talk about. I'm beefing.
I was front row at Wakanda, man. That's where I was at. But that was a great movie, man. I had to be one of the first to see that one. I saw the first night. It was selling out all night, even though Friday I know people had to go to work, but the turnout was just great, man.
Yeah.
To see all the people come out, all colors, all races, ethnicities, everything was there to see this movie.
They taking
I just think, man.
They taking it all out of content, though. Everybody. Why is it, now, certain people want to sit there and not give this particular movie its shine. You know what I'm saying? But they want to sit there and talk about.
Hey, Scope, give me the director's name. What's the director's name? Real quick. Go ahead, Sean.
I forgot his name, but I read it this morning. But yeah, they trying to say, well, why should they go to the movies dressed the way they dressing? You know what I'm saying? have fun with it. You know, do what you want to do.
You know, and the thing about it is like another thing with the Black Panther thing, because if you didn't know, some people, because it was
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler.
Yep.
All right, Ryan Coogler. Big shout out to him, because if y'all don't know the other things he done, he did Fruitvale Station, and he did Creed.
Okay.
So you know what?
And I think they gave him $700,000 for like Fruitvale Station, $900,000 for Fruitvale Station. How much they gave him for Creed? What, $40,000? $40 million for Creed.
Wow.
They gave him $200 million for Black Panther. Black Panther has grossed $242 million. No, wait a minute.
It's higher than that now.
Let me finish. Let me finish. 242 in America, but worldwide, over 400 million.
Yeah, in one weekend.
In one weekend,
awesome.
Include Monday. So we gonna include Monday in the weekend.
They do.
Yeah, you can. Box office wise, yeah.
Yeah, right now, when I coming home, it was over 400. They finished time, it was over 400 million. So shout out to Ryan Coogler on
Let's
that.
clap it up.
But
Only 31 years of age, correct?
yes,
That's amazing.
Becky gonna say hashtag Wakanda forever.
That's something.
And she actually got up in the movie and said, Wakanda. She got up in the movie and yelled Wakanda.
No, she said Wakanda forever.
Oh, Wakanda forever. Yeah. So she got up and said that joint, man.
So,
But a lot of people have different because some people was like, they didn't even know. At first, people that didn't know that's not avid Marvel watchers. Didn't know. Some people thought Black Panther might have been about the Black Panthers or something Black Coalition.
Right.
So I'm saying though, that's why a lot of people was like, man,
that's crazy. It's their biggest day, Marvel.
But you know, some people. But sometimes
They're not paying attention.
If you don't see it, you just hear it. Like you know, like
they don't know.
even on the TV, you might be in the kitchen. No, I just said people don't know about Marvel. If people not an avid Marvel watcher or know about the show,
Wow, right.
you know, so
It's being a Marvel watcher is like.
No, seriously, you got a lot of people that's not really in the comics and all that. They don't like a lot of superhero.
You didn't know?
Knew nothing about Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, I honestly I couldn't name you all the Marvel characters versus the DC Comics characters. Things like that. Hasbro with He-Man and all that. Transformers made by I think they're made by Mattel. So it's different companies that we all grew up with this stuff and they never paid attention to it. But comic is real, because last year when we did our thing back when we were, let's be honest, we did the thing down at Granite City. They had a Comic Con down there.
I'm going to the next
see
joint.
how many people are in the comic books.
Slim.
Oh yeah.
Our age and above.
It's amazing.
You know? So
It's amazing. I want to go. Spider-Man
Comic-Con?
suit.
Oh, that was crazy down that joint.
Oh, it was crazy.
that joint was crazy down.
Dude looked just like Deadpool. Was riding a bike, had the swords on his back and everything.
Yeah.
The body tight suit and everything. I'm like, what the
Lala said she loved it, and our new handshake they presented.
Yeah, that, I mean,
I
it was big.
I like the fact that the.
Wait a minute. What handshake? I missed the handshake. What's the handshake?
I saw it.
Oh, you talking about
Oh,
this?
you talking about this?
I saw the joint.
Yeah. No, I like the fact that the black women that were portraying as the.
That was the general. She was the general.
Yeah,
and that was his protectors.
The army, man.
Oh, they was vicious.
Yeah,
Oh, them women was
they-
everything.
They were hot, and the funny line was like, I can't wait to take this thing off.
Sorry if we're spoiling it for any of y'all that haven't seen it yet, but hey, you need to go see it. You should have been seen
Man, you
it.
should.
But you know.
Talking to him?
Oh wait a minute. You haven't seen Black
No,
Panther?
man. No.
But you out at 3:30 in the morning looking for cars,
Oh
and you
wow.
couldn't make it to the movie.
Let's go.
to
We're
see
not going
Black
to do
Panther.
this, bro.
I'm just
The movie theaters ain't open at
brother.
3:30.
But they was open at 12. You could have seen.
This
the
ain't
full
this
car
ain't the
movie.
multiplex, yo.
You could've seen the-
This ain't 96,
Don't
bro.
say you wasn't up. You know. Oh, I ain't get the bed too. Come on, I don't hear all that, man. That was a must see. Like,
We will see it this weekend. They're going to get my coins.
Yeah, hopefully you find a seat.
Oh, I'm going to find a
Well,
seat.
you're supposed to be pre-bought your ticket,
They know me in these streets, bro.
man.
Boy,
Yeah, really. And
They
also,
know me in these
The
streets.
one thing I see about in common with this director, he uses Michael B. Jordan in all three movies.
Yeah.
Name.
that's his guy.
Yeah, Michael
Now,
B. Jordan, he did a good
he
job.
did a great
Yeah,
job.
he did.
I hated him. I didn't like
I
him.
didn't like his character. Right.
But at the end, when he was like, we can save you, he tried to understand. Like, he kind of understood, like, Black Panther understood why he felt that way.
Yeah.
And then Michael B. Jordan, he could explain. I guess he understood, like, okay, well,
Right.
I don't accept what my father did to you.
Right.
So Michael B. Jordan kind of felt like, you know what?
Cool. And that's in the sense.
Yeah, and then he was like, but-
change.
But you know what though? Anytime you say you don't like the person, that mean they play the hell out of that role.
Yeah. No, but at the end, I liked him
like him
again.
even.
Yeah, I liked him again because he was like, I'd rather you know,
Yeah,
die off the
yeah,
ship.
you got caught up in his character.
Than live in bondage, and which is true. And my thing was like you're right, Will. He did a great job, man. Michael B. Jordan did a
how many
great
of our
job.
ancestors did do that?
But right
Jump
now,
off the stage,
everybody
they wouldn't-
in there,
Right.
everybody that's
Wow.
in that cast was already established actors. But right there, you put yourself in a different category. now.
Put this, took it up.
Yeah.
Took it up a notch.
You put yourself in a different category with
and
this
I
movie.
don't think there's because of course the Oscars are coming up in March, but I don't know if this movie. Will be
no,
in this
Oscars is coming in February.
Oh, in this month.
It's next week.
Next week. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know.
I don't think it can be in this year's.
I don't think it's being this year. No,
right.
I think it's already
Yeah.
past the deadline.
But next year's, I'm saying I don't think there's ever been like a
I don't think
action
a
movie
Marvel-
like this of a Marvel movie person who's been nominated.
It
for
might be.
a
You can't say.
Oscar.
It
but
might
this
be.
Might be because this
might
one.
be.
This one has a high volume of.
You saw the end
I
credits
saw both alternate endings.
on what? Black Panther. I didn't know it was alternating. What was
Always
you didn't stay for the
any
credits?
Marvel, let me tell you something. Any
no,
Marvel-
what you mean the alternate ending?
okay, what I mean by that
You
is-
can't say alternate ending because it ain't a DVD.
It's not an alternate ending.
Well, not alternate, but it's an
It's
extra
just
ending.
The end, you saw the ending.
There was two
Endings.
Right. Okay, so everybody knows that on a Marvel movie,
Don't walk out.
don't walk out
Right.
yet. After the credits, you going because they're tying all this stuff together.
Yep.
And I do believe there will be a
Infinity.
Marvel versus DC Comics movie soon.
Oh,
Where you got the
it's
Justice
supposed to
League
be.
versus the Avengers and stuff like that.
It's
I
supposed
feel
to
like
be.
that's coming.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be.
I don't know.
They already said it's gonna be.
DC Comics got to step
That's
it
why
up.
they putting it all
That's why they
together.
put it all
No.
together right
Real
DC
quick,
Comics
hey,
ain't-
fly, not the 17th. It's the 31st too. I hope you did that. Not the 17th, the 31st. But thank you. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I did see that the second one. The second one was kind of threw me for a loop though.
It threw me for a loop 'cause I didn't know who the guy was.
Oh, you know who it was? Yeah.
Nah, Will had explained it to me. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know who the guy
That's
was.
crazy, right?
It's crazy.
So-
Now it makes me. I got to go back and watch the Winter Soldier again. So I got to catch
yeah,
up.
you gotta see because it makes you go back and watch it all.
Cause I got to see it.
Because
I
you
don't-
got time together, man.
It's tied. I don't know how. I don't know how it's tied together. So.
Nothing, man.
Yeah, I binge watched.
Hey, Papa Joe, we not gonna tell you the story. We didn't.
Last
All
week
we
I
did.
binge watched, I
We,
saw,
we just
watched
told
Wonder
you
Woman.
how we like it, Papa Joe. We didn't tell you what happened in the movie.
I watched Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was actually good. Fast
Yeah.
for women, that was a good.
I just
movie.
take that joint. I just devote.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
TiVo that
good
joint.
movie,
The Wonder
man.
Woman.
That was her.
Yes.
That was her coming out joint.
Yeah,
I just watched that.
But see,
Saturday.
that's the movie that DC Comics wanted to use as their springboard to say we're here. Even though everybody thought Superman was and Superman
Wow.
versus Batman, but it was actually Wonder Woman. Everybody was waiting on Wonder Woman to come out so
She
they can.
came out in the Superman versus Batman.
Yeah, she came out,
Yeah.
but her own movie.
Right, her movie came out after that.
Right.
Danielle.
So, yeah.
Danielle said go to BlendCon in the city. I don't know what that is, Danielle.
BlendCon?
Yeah,
Can you
BlendCon.
spell that out for me?
BLEND. You probably could try to type that.
BlendCon.
Yeah, blend. Like
Not the English teacher.
BLEND con. Taim said he loved his character. We're not gonna tell the story, Papa Joe. Danielle said Chadwick got a 5-picture deal behind this though.
Yeah, he gonna make money.
That's
on
great.
five of them.
But I already know because they already said the Avengers is coming.
Oh yeah,
With
that,
that.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I think the sister is gonna be with them too. Her sister, she was funny. I love the sister, man. So that was
she played her role. because
So,
she was-
Blendfest?
She had some good lines.
that's what she said. She said BlendCon.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Oh,
Conference style party
oh, she said
in
Black
Vancouver.
Comic Con.
Oh, Black Comic Con.
That's what
Yeah.
she said. But Danielle said BlendCon, but it's Black Comic Con. So check that out. But I think the acting was great in that joint. Everything I didn't. For me, I didn't see a bad point in the movie. I didn't see a lull moment. You know, sometimes you got that lull moment where it's like,
Yeah.
Like
Alright,
you need
what
to pick up the pace or something.
like what's going to happen? It always had you on the edge of your seat. It was very intriguing. It was like it kept your attention the whole way through. It's like, come on, man.
I like the costumes too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
I love the ladies. I just love the ladies because all of them was straight warriors,
But it
hands down.
But you know what though? But what was also great about the movie is that they brought in the sci-fi and the heritage of Africa all together.
Yeah.
And made it so coincide together so well to where
What
it
was the
was
name of
like,
that
Shout out
stuff?
and huh?
What was the name of this stuff again?
which
The purple stuff that was in the mountain. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, I don't even know.
Verbal something.
no.
Shout out to my main man Tub of Unique
What, Vibranium?
Look Salon and
Vibranium.
Barbershop.
Vibranium.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's called.
That's the
I
material
mean,
that they
and
use
that
for,
goes to show that, you know,
Captain
the
America's
motherland.
sword. I mean, his shield.
His shield.
Yeah, it shows that the motherland also, that, you know,
Vibranium.
has all of the sources and stuff that
Not just,
people want.
but not just that. It has the intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
It shows the intelligence level
And she was
of the
young as
motherland.
hell, yeah. She was very
That
smart. His
how
sister,
smart it was, man. It was just
absolutely.
ridiculous.
Man. Yeah.
How intelligent. I mean, and the thing when he went into Wakanda, remember he was just flying. He said, "This never gets old."
Never gets old, man. It's
and
beautiful.
it's
Wow.
beautiful, man. And
It is beautiful.
with the oh yeah, they said it's, I know. Hey, Papa Joe, he said he did hear the soundtrack. Kendrick Lamar killed the joint. So
Oh, yeah.
let's go ahead and put that out there.
I can speak on that.
And y'all see Aftermath Records, Dre still getting it done.
He getting
And
it
if y'all
done.
not doing nothing tonight, also y'all make sure y'all watch Death Row Chronicles 6-part series coming on starting tonight. For me that we're gonna watch it, I'm TiVoing it. Don't do commercials. So, but y'all got to tune that in. Make sure y'all turn that in. But great job by Kendrick Lamar. And the funny part, and not to shade nothing about it, they had their token white actor in that joint.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They had a token.
We gotta have a
they
token
had
white person.
They had the token white actor, which was,
He was actually funny.
and he was funny.
Actually, it was two
like
of them. You know, the little villain dude.
Yeah, but nah, he wasn't.
He was funny.
He wasn't. But he wasn't like straight Caucasian. I don't think. Unless I don't know. I get thrown by the voice. He might have
He
been.
might.
His
I
name
don't
was,
know.
But it was a great. It was the villain was great.
Yeah.
It was carefully directed correctly. It was well written. It was a great movie all the way around the table.
Good
It
story,
kept me.
man.
It kept me intrigued. It kept me to my seat, and I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And it had
big shout out to Black
lot of
Panther.
action in it.
Oh, it did. It
Whoever
did.
choreographed this movie,
Lot.
shout out to them, man, because the
I mean, you bring
fight
animals,
scenes
you
was
bring
nice.
that-
And
animals.
shout out to my general because
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, she-
Because when he came to her face and he said, Would you kill me? She said, for Wakanda? Absolutely. He said, he was like,
Yeah.
I can't do nothing.
yeah. Taim said, did we understand?
People
Oh, I'm cool.
They
I'm
should've
cool.
seen it by now.
I'm cool. No,
Taim said
no,
that
it
we-
don't. It don't.
Taim
spoil
See it
nothing
again,
for
a
me.
matter of fact.
Taim said, did we understand Killmonger point of view?
I did.
Yeah.
Like, because Killmonger's the bad guy, of course. Well, no, he was Killmonger was the bad guy.
Yeah, but he had a point.
Yeah.
He was one of the bad.
He was one of the bad guys when he wanted to get all
He
the,
wanted to take the resources
to every,
people that needed.
that needed it.
Right.
He just went about it the wrong way, so I definitely understand.
Oh, and no, Killmonger was Michael B. Jordan. Yeah,
Well, he
Killmonger was
wasn't-
Michael B.
he was
Jordan.
he's the brains behind him because he used what's the guy's name that had the one that have Shaft? What was his name?
The white
The
guy?
guy with the gun in his arm.
I forgot his name.
He
but-
was using him the whole
Yeah, he
time.
was using the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To get to Wakanda.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a way, you kind of understood his point of view, though, Taim. But at the same time, I understood Black Panther point of view as well because, you know, sometimes when you give people access to your weapons,
Don't even matter.
it's always somebody that's gonna always try to take it and do something bad with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
that's my
much.
thing. Like if you wanna give everybody your situation or give everybody access or have we only gonna get this to our people, it's gonna be that person that say, you know what?
You gonna have that one.
I can sell this to the enemies, and we're gonna create more. We're gonna create a bigger war,
Trying to figure
make
out
more
where
money.
where they gonna be at when the war break out. That's
They don't care.
That's
It's all-
always
it's
my
all about
question. Like,
money.
when these people in the black market sell these weapons to these other countries and they planning on invading, where you gonna be?
At home.
They okay. They
At home.
They,
ain't
oh,
be at home,
they had
'cause
a safe.
They trying to blow the whole United States off the map.
They in the safe zone, Skull, so they ain't worried about it.
There is no safe zone with what these
Yes, it
people
is.
are trying to do with these
Come
massive.
on, man. That's
structural
just like with the 9/11. Really? People just come on, man. It's like with 9/11.
But it's no safe. There's really no safe zone.
It's
I know.
it's always a safe
Oh,
zone
okay.
because the war can only last so long, and then they gotta cut that down. They gotta make more money.
The dinosaurs will be back.
Yeah, we would never see it.
They will be back.
We would never see it. So that's the whole part about that, man.
Skull
But
gonna be riding a
It's gonna be
T-Rex
another Ice Age, man.
with a matching hat and some matching Jordans on on the back of a T-Rex.
shout out to
Best animal.
Black Panther,
There's
the whole
Jurassic Park
the whole
coming out.
cast
Yeah.
and crew. Because as we watched all the credits, trust and believe, it was a lot of people that was part of that movie that was behind the scenes.
Michael B. Jordan doing some big things, man. I don't know. See, y'all don't probably play video games. He was actually the main character on 2K17.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was the main voice and everything for the character. So that man, shout out to him, man. He's doing big things.
Getting that quiet money.
Next coming up, actor, man.
Next coming up. You better check.
Next up and
He
coming.
already big time.
Yeah.
Up and coming actor.
Slim, he already big time.
And they got another
Already
Creed.
big time,
Got another
Slim.
Creed coming out.
He got any
they
Golden
got-
Globes? Anything?
Huh?
Does he have any Golden Globes? Anything?
He probably won't get none. But he already a big. Come on, man. You better check my man resume. Slim.
His resume is tight. Trust me.
Come on, Slim. He started off on the wire.
And when the next Creed comes
Let's do
out,
one thing straight. He started off on the wire. Let's not forget he was on All My Children.
Where was he at on the wire? I'm trying to remember.
He was Wallace.
Wallace.
Oh, that's right.
It's me, yo. It's me. He the one start getting
Yeah,
high.
that's right. That's right.
He was on Hardball.
Wow.
Come on,
that's-
Slim.
When you think about it, it's like when he say the names, it comes right back.
Oh,
to
that's
you.
my man, Slim.
Okay.
I'm here with you, bro.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, big shout out to the whole cast, man. I'm glad that they did big things, man. I'm glad so far. Like we said, we was at 242, growth over 400 million worldwide, and I know that joint gonna hit. That joint might hit $1 billion within a month. So big shout out to them, man.
Wow, that's big.
We was talking over the weekend, man. So we want to introduce a new segment to the show. Sean has a quote. So let's bring it to Mr. Sean.
Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up. Can I get this?
Is it a clap or is it a snap? What is it? What we gonna do?
I'm not snapping it.
Please, I
Let's
ain't
just snap.
snapping
Let's snap.
We can do the snap. The claps.
them. I'm not snapping.
I don't like that.
Y'all better do something.
I'm gonna get the Wakanda, man.
Y'all better do something.
Hey, yeah, we give you the Wakanda since you ain't see it. Give him the Wakanda. Give him that joint.
Yeah, man.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before these guys
you
keep,
try to do the Fergie?
Slim, hey, she was like, what?
Hey, man, we gonna get into that, man. Goodness.
All right, but look, to the quote, what I would like to do is pretty much do a quote once a week. You know, give people something to look forward to, even if you're listening, if you're not listening. If you put this into your everyday regimen, please do.
I can't let that one go. I can't let it go. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna let that ride? If you listen or you not listening, come on, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't
How
do
you
it.
not listening?
If you not listening, they on the.
If you sleep, you ain't listening.
What? Then they wouldn't hear you.
Look, man, let me get to my quote.
There you go. Keep going.
Can I get to my quote?
Okay, go ahead.
This is what I had came to my mind last night before I went to sleep and got up abruptly at 3:30. Okay, y'all, it's poetry time. If you're not able to wake up for your first breath, you won't be able to see the sunshine. But if you're able to wake up to that first breath, shut up, man, and you're able to see the sunshine, what will you do to experience it over again and again? Continue to do it better than the last. Live your life to the fullest. Your life. Oh my goodness.
Your life.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
life.
No, but
Oh my goodness.
what did the your
What
life
is it?
mean?
Hold up. First of all, message.
Message.
So in your quote that you're trying to reach out to maybe people that may not understand what
May
you're
not be
talking
listening.
about. What? No, not may not be listening. People that are listening. What did that quote or what did your quote mean to you?
To me, before I went to sleep, it meant the fact that pretty much just live your life the way you live it, but do it the best way you possibly can. But always follow your dream and don't let nobody stop you. But I mean, I can go on and on about this particular quote, but I'm gonna say right here, when it came to waking up for your first breath, a lot of us don't get a chance to do that sometimes. But we take a lot of stuff for granted, and the homeless, helping homeless pretty much made me think about that. So you
Wow.
have to not take the small things for granted. So you know what I mean? Because we do that every day.
We do.
You know, we don't even know we're doing it,
I'm
but
in
we do
agreement.
it.
We all are guilty of it.
Yeah. So it's pretty much just live your life the way you want to live it. But when I say your life, live your life the way you want to live your life. Don't live your life like somebody else. Don't be somebody
Wow.
else's shadow.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So just live your life.
Yeah.
I respect that too. I like that, and I'm always been an avid believer of, you've always been asked that question: are you a leader or a follower or this and that? And I've always said I'm not neither. I'm not a leader. I'm not a follower. I'm just trying to create my own path.
Right.
Don't follow me because my path is not for you to follow.
Look at this.
You see what I'm saying?
Why you got to try to sugar my quote, man?
I'm relating to
that
what
was
you
deep,
said.
brother. That was deep.
Because if you lead me, wrong hand. If you lead me, if I'm leading you and I lead you into some bad stuff, you mad at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you to come follow me. Nah. So when you say like we take stuff for granted every day, that's true. We do that. We take for, which I'm gonna have this on the latest show. I was talking to my nephew-in-law over the weekend at my mother-in-law 82nd birthday party. And we're gonna bring this up. I think we're gonna have him on the show probably March the 20th, on March the 27th. And in that situation, we talked about trust. We really don't know how you realize. You don't even know how many people you trust every day. You can't begin to imagine.
No, you can't.
Indirectly, or whatever you want to say. You trust a lot of people every single day.
People that you don't know.
That you do, it is everybody that you don't know. You trust them every day.
Every day.
When you go get in your truck, you trust everybody in the world that you don't know. But that's a situation where when I have my nephew on the show, we talk about that a lot, man, because people don't realize that, man. We do a lot of things that Sean said, man. We take for granted, as far as like, we just take for, and that's one of the reasons I became the president of my class of '89 committee to do stuff like that, because I'm like, I don't want to take a chance on not seeing somebody. Stop taking for granted that we gonna have another event and you're gonna see me there.
Right.
Because then if you don't see me at the next event and somebody says something happened to me, you're gonna be like, I just talked to him though. I just told him that I was gonna see him.
Hey.
So we can't take that for granted.
We talked about this about a week ago, how I reach out to any and everybody. Sko can say, I probably called Sko a couple years ago just say, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always reach out to somebody just to say, if I'm thinking about you and I got your number, cool, I'm going to hit you. If I see it's your birthday, I'm going to make sure I call you. If I got your number in my phone, I'm going to call you versus
Isn't that more
posting on Facebook.
Posting on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because that just means a lot more.
It does.
But I'm going to tell you about Facebook, though. When I got into do that, like, even when people wish me on Facebook, I go to each individual person and thank
Oh,
them.
you're supposed to.
Yeah. And
I address each individual person.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because they take the time out of the day just to wish you a happy birthday.
To go back to Taim said they owe him an Oscar for Fruitvale Station. I think they do, Taim.
Fruitvale Station, yeah.
Yeah, for Fruitvale Station, they owed him an Oscar for that.
He played that role.
He was saying about what you were saying. He said gun dealers are always sell to both sides. Gun dealers always be trying to make money. It's all about the money. And Papa Joe said that's what it is. Taim is all about the money. And he was saying to you, Sean, yes, like what you said. He said because life passes you by so quickly, and then people don't understand that. We don't have that understanding of how, like, what happened. And I would say this, like, all the time, like, back in the day, you be like, but so and so got killed. You be like, for real, yeah, man, so and so, and he got whatever. Now it's like, so and so passed away.
Right.
It's like, what?
But it's a lot younger now.
It's a lot younger, and it's health reasons.
Right, health, but it's our age. As we growing up, we heard about somebody's mom passing, somebody's relative, and they was in their 50s, 60s. We figured they old. Yeah. But now that we're in the age bracket that we're in,
that age bracket, we like,
and we see people that we've known for a while. Like, damn, Slim passed away.
Yeah.
42.
Yeah.
Damn, Joe.
I just lost a friend of mine.
I beat that joint. I'm 40.
He passed away the day after Valentine's Day.
Shout out to my main man DJ Michael King, Mike Leon. Shout out to my main man Mike.
That was a great poem, Sean. Sean's poem segment was brought to you by Unique Looks.
No, you can't even get it out.
You made me laugh.
Man, start it over, man. Go ahead. Be quiet. Let me speak up.
Sean's poem segment
This wasn't a damn poem.
was sponsored by
Quote,
Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop. Unique Looks is always looking for talented stylists and barbers to add to their family. It's a one-stop shop. Ladies can get their hair, nails, and feet done, and fellas can get that dope cut and nice hot face towel to match. Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is located at 2323 Shadyside Avenue. That's located in Susan, Maryland, or you can call the shop at 301-420-1338.
Man, y'all can call that joint and schedule a hair appointment. Fellas can get their hair cut. Y'all can schedule a hair.
Well, getting a shop.
Oh, they got the Beijing. They got the Beijing in that joint, man. They do all that, man. They got all that in there, man. As a matter of fact, they're expanding too, and the way they're doing it, it's about to be a 3-room salon.
Oh, okay. So
Slim,
like
you
separate
can.
areas.
Yes,
Wow.
Slim, you gonna be able to walk in, and this right here, and when you walk, it's gonna get a foyer right there. When you walk in right there, you can get your feet and nails done. You go to the right, you can get your hair done. Go to the left, get the barbershop.
Hey, look.
That's crazy.
I got a serious question though. Do they cut your nose hairs?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
What are they supposed
Hey,
to?
they first of all, Sko just said tired of the stylist. So their stylists, they do it all.
Is it extra charge? For
I don't know
nose
the
hairs?
charges.
They
You got to
probably
call
even do-
and schedule an appointment.
They probably even do man weaves. Who knows?
You got to call the schedule
Call the
appointments.
number.
They got
No,
all the
301
latest things in
I have
there.
a problem with the
138.
hair in my ears, man, be tickling me.
Call
I'm-
and find
I'm
out.
thinking,
That's not for us to know.
But
That's
But
not
you
our,
my
that's not our
friend.
deal.
we family.
Don't wanna
I
know
can
about
tell
that.
y'all the person who look. See this right here?
Nah, I don't want to know about that.
We live.
I don't want to know about that, man.
No, but it's hair in your
Also,
ear.
I don't want to hear this.
When you get
Also,
60 years old, you gonna have.
Coming up on March 17th, for y'all that don't know, is our private cigar party. We're having a private cigar party on March 17th, which we're going to have DJ Rico. We're having a Sprinter van. Sprinter van going to take us to a secluded cigar lounge where if anybody want to join us, let us know. You can inbox us. We'll let y'all know where we're going to be. We'll let y'all know what cigar lounge we're going to. But we're going to have comedian Skiba going to be on the bus. We're going to have DJ Rico on the bus.
Noise maker.
You know, Noisemaker Nation. And before y'all ask, yes, he going to be loud. I'm trying to tell y'all, he going to be loud. Also, we're going to have my main man Todd from Real Housewives of Atlanta on there. He's going to be on the bus as well. And y'all want to ask him any questions about that, that's on y'all. Get some behind the scenes information about what's been going on for the past couple of years. And all y'all that's gonna go to the cigar lounge and want to with us, and we let y'all know where we going. Y'all can ask all kind of questions when y'all get them. Y'all see him. Y'all can talk to Rico, talk to Skiba, because I know Skiba gonna have us busting the gut up in that joint, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So we got that coming up. Also, the next day for the Help the Homeless will be March 31st. So make sure that y'all come out and help with that as well, because I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a real, real great experience, man, with that, man. March 31st will be Help the Homeless. Also, along with Unique Salon Barbershop, they having a second anniversary coming up on April the 21st. Along with Mike's Corn and Let's Be Clear, we'll be partnering up with them for our first annual Appreciation Day. The location will be determined, but look out for that coming soon. Flyers will be out there soon. So make sure y'all tune in for that, man. We got a couple of events coming up, man. It's going to be serious, but we want y'all to join in. Shout out to the Urban Kickball League, because starting on April the 8th, we will be commentating them. We will be commentating all the games for 10 weeks, man.
Can't wait to do that.
I know, right? And this is going to be a first. Well, for me, it's going to be a first.
Wait till they
It's
get a
going to be a
load
first for
of
me
me.
commentate. It's going to be a first for me going. I've never been.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Danielle, it is Portia's old piece, yes. So if you come out, Danielle, you can ask him about what happened between them two and find out all the good tea. Yeah, so you can ask him about that. But this will be my first time doing commentating on a kickball game, man. So that's gonna be a great event, great adventure for me. I know it is, man. To do that, man. That's 10 weeks, and then after that, of course, the ladies of Let's Be Clear will be with us as well. But after that, they go into the female league, which the ladies of Let's Be Clear will be taking over that situation as well. They're gonna have DJs out there too, man. So that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be crazy, man. I think it's gonna be a real, real challenge for us. But I'm hoping it won't be a hard challenge, because I think we mesh very well.
No.
No, what?
No, we don't. We don't. We don't. Sko, you, man, you always pissing me off, man.
I know that.
You didn't come to the photo shoot, and then Will, you want to be some Chill Will. Who the hell is Chill? What's the little penguin?
So angry today.
What's wrong with you? Is that an H&M shirt?
No.
Oh.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
He ain't paying no sponsors, but my man doing good. I mean, Halls of London.
Real quick,
Okay.
my man Tying, my cousin that's in New York, he said, what type of cigars y'all suggest? I'm just getting into the whole cigar thing since I'm knocking on 40.
These two are the connoisseurs of that. Ask them.
I'm saying a nice mild one for you would be Insidious. Try that one out.
You can try that, or you can try a light Cohiba. That might be real good. You can try Romeo and Julieta. But look, hey,
Try backwood.
no backwood. You try to get my cousin high? No, you try to get my cousin high? He just celebrated his daughter's birthday. No, he can't be doing that.
Backwood by itself.
You can't do that, man. No, Tying. But remember, Tying.
Companies, man. They didn't even get smoked.
remember, Time, the darker the cigar, the stronger it is. Remember that. And also, Time, when you smoking cigars, don't swallow the smoke. That's just gonna
Bust your
chest.
heart out.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna ask y'all that. Like the cigarillos and those things, do they actually get just smoked without like people putting other things in them?
Well, you mean like
marijuana?
Yeah.
Because they all get dumped out. Like
You can
do it. You can
Backwoods,
smoke
the
a
grape ones, all
you can
that
smoke the
flavor
you can smoke a
ones.
Phillies blunt.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, right.
Yeah.
People really buy Phillies and
It's
smoke
tobacco.
At
those.
first they used to, yeah. The Philly blunts used to be smoked all the time, man.
People always used to cut them open, and just dump it, dump. You know, 'cause
They used to crack it.
Hey, Becky gonna say, yeah, Sean.
Split
big,
it.
Sean, big mad, man.
Mad about what?
Cause you hogging that skull for no reason, man.
But it's cool though.
That's what you do.
It's
I don't know,
cool.
like,
Normally Skull.
but Skull's about to be, but Skull's about to get on him. He thought he had that goddamn H&M
H&M.
shirt on.
Look, man, but look, no, it's my man.
I looked at him when you walked in the
Adon,
door, I'm
man.
like,
Oh, it's in London, man. He got, you know, he doing some real good stuff, man.
It's a nice shirt. I like
Oh,
it.
that's great, man. Yeah, so you gotta
They
support
off
that
this
joint.
Old Navy off the
Taim say backwoods are for weed only. Does is he speaking from experience? Huh? Is he speaking from experience? Hey, Taim, yeah, backwoods are for weed only, man. So,
Weed
but don't,
only, huh? Okay.
yeah, don't do that, man.
So
but
the company, well, they making money because it's still been bought.
hey, man, what we gonna do
They don't
is
care what
though,
you do with it after that.
we're gonna take a 5-minute break, man. We gotta pay some bills, man. So make sure y'all sit along with us, man. Listen to some of this Q music while we playing it, man. And we be right back in 5 minutes. Mike's Corner.
We out.
We ain't out. We right back.
You already know. It's the KID, something new. Mike's Corner, DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's Corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, tell Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though, Mr. Sean, Mike, Will and Skull. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. Mike's Corner. SK. Without further ado, I bring you Mike's Corner. You already know. It's the KID, something new. Mike's Corner. DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's Corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, tell Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though, Mr. Sean, Mike, Will and Skull. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. Mike's Corner. SK. Without further ado, I bring you Mike's Corner. You already know. It's the KID, something new. Mike's Corner. DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's Corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, tell Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though. Mr. Sean, Mike Willis on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen, Mike's corner, Mike's corner. SK, without further ado, I bring you Mike's corner. You already know, it's the KID, something new. Mike's corner, DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, tell Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though. Mr. Sean, Mike Willis on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen on the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen, Mike's corner, Mike's corner.
Hey, welcome back, Mike's Corner, man. Had to pay some bills right quick, man, but we back in the building.
We back on that corner.
Back. And this segment is sponsored by Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop. Unique Looks is always looking for talented stylists and barbers to add to their family. It's a one-stop shop. Ladies can get their hair, nails, and feet done. And fellas, you can get that dope cut as well. And nice hot face towel to match. Unique Look Salon and Barbershop is located at 2323 Shadyside Avenue. That's in Suitland, Maryland, or you can call them up at 301-420-1338.
Make sure y'all hit them up for and get them. Make sure y'all make them appointments. Make them appointments.
Easter.
Make them appointments.
Them Easter haircuts.
You right, because Easter
Easter.
is April 1st.
Them Easter haircuts,
Yeah,
baby.
Hey, y'all know these weeks and months go by quick, Slim. Y'all better make sure y'all
It's gonna
get
be
with
Christmas
them, man.
in 2 weeks.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Get them.
Finish getting them Black History Month styles.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
That Black Panther look.
Again, y'all know what it was this weekend too. We talked about all the good stuff that happened this weekend that we did, man, which was great. But as Sko was alluding to earlier, did we watch any of the festivities of the weekend of the All Stars?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't.
I did.
I missed the 3-point shootout. I missed the dunk contest.
You missed the festivities then.
Yeah, I missed the festivities though.
Okay.
I did.
We can fill you in, man. That's not
All-Star
I mean, I know
game
who
was
won.
awesome.
no one, but yeah.
But it was. I mean, to be honest, for me, let's be clear. Let's be very clear.
Let's be very clear.
When if it ain't no big names that's gonna be in, I'm not talking about 3-point contest because that really need no big name. But the dunk contest, until y'all reinvent it like that, I like that what they did with the All-Star game.
Yeah.
But until you reinvent the dunk contest, I ain't really gonna be interested in it.
I like how a lot of, I like the father-son duo type stuff they do, because I don't know who was in last
What
year.
father-son thing you talking about?
Well, Larry Nance.
That's the
Nance,
first
his
time.
son. Huh?
That's the first time.
What do you mean that's the first time? That's not the first time a son was in a dunk contest.
No, but who was a father and son duo last year?
Well, no father-son duo.
What I do? You know what I meant.
Come on, talk to me. Who last year, father and son, had something to do with the All-Star Weekend?
Well, last year, I can't remember who it was.
Because you're not telling the truth, man. That's why I can't stand you, bro.
Boy, get out of here.
Whatever, man. The All-Star Weekend was very good. The All-Star game was awesome.
Let's finish the winners. Let's announce the winners on the other contest first before we get
Awesome!
to the All-Star game. So the dunk contest was won by
The rookie from Utah, right?
Yep.
Rookie dude. Matter of fact, who got in through an injury caveat at the last second.
That was a good dunk, too.
But if they would make their first dunk, it would have been a whole lot different.
See, that's the thing about dunk contest no more.
I agree.
That's what you missing. Like in the old days,
Man, it was
when
one and you done.
When you missed, that was it.
Slim.
Because they had about 10 contestants, Mike. Nowadays, they only got 3 and 4 people. That's it.
Make it more interesting. Like Magic Johnson said, put that bag up.
No, put
Put
him
$1
in
million
there.
up.
But hold on,
Every
whoa.
major superstar has been in the dunk
You know what?
contest, except for y'all's boy LeBron.
Y'all, ain't my
I don't
boy.
like him, boy. I'll just keep it real.
Crybaby.
No, I don't like him.
I'm just gonna tell you like this, but they need to really break the dunking contest up into different categories. So you got your in-game dunkers, you got your freestyle dunkers.
Okay.
So
Who's the best in-game dunker in your basketball
I'm Jordan.
repertoire?
I'm Jordan all day.
I mean, me too. Be honest with you, but the close second for me is gonna be Vince Carter.
I would say Vince Carter for me.
Close second, but
Dominique Wilkins.
Jay.
Y'all gonna just kick out Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, he just had power, man. He ain't really have no.
Y'all gonna leave out Sean Kemp. I can't do it with y'all.
Okay,
man.
well, yeah. So
I can't do it with y'all,
In-game,
man. I don't even
in-game.
know who y'all are.
Jordan took it.
I didn't say they was better. We said in-game dunkers.
Okay,
but
right.
but see, what's better though? Is it an in-game dunk better, or is it the freestyle?
Mike messed it up.
In-game is better.
Mike messed it up. No, it's not. It's either. It's no. You can't say it's better because Mike messed it up. Because Mike was an in-game dunker, and he was a creative dunker.
He dunked on
He
everybody.
did it. And he did it each way. He did it in the game, and he did it off the game in the dunk contest.
Right.
Dr. J did it in game.
Yeah.
It's creativity. So they messed it up for that situation. You really can't say in-game dunkers or creativity because back in the day they had that.
Slim, but it's
Spud Ware even dunked in the game
Spud
before.
Ware,
it's,
he did.
what's the best dunk
Vince
contest? Just
88.
The Mike and Dominique
All
joint.
day.
Slim.
88.
That, but you know what I think they should do? They should have the dunkers emulate.
They did it already.
That's what they doing.
They did it though. They did it already a couple years ago.
Yeah.
When you had to spin the wheel,
Jerseys,
when you had to
yeah.
when you had to spin the wheel
right.
and do the dunk of the legend.
Okay, my
They
bad.
had that.
Oh yeah, they did.
I ain't see
That joint was whack.
My bad.
Becky, yeah. Cedric say Vince Carter was number one. He thinks it's Vince Carter.
Wow.
Becky said the dunk contest is why she loved watching it. Like for me, it was just like
They need to put them people in there. LeBron need to get in there.
He never would
put
do
that
it.
bag. No, if you put that bag up there,
I bet you they jump.
they gonna jump.
They not gonna do
It
a full
ain't,
trophy.
and the thing about it is the competition level. Again, I'm gonna
Everybody's
relate.
done
I'm gonna
it.
go back to this
Every
again.
great champion is done.
It's too many friends in the NBA.
Kobe.
Kobe's done it. That's what I'm saying. Every great champion is done.
Well, yeah, you're right.
It's too many friends. Like Larry Bird didn't like nobody.
They say he was the biggest trash talker of all
Yeah.
time.
Told you,
Larry
and he'll
Bird.
tell you it ain't nothing you can do with this white boy from French Lick. Ain't nothing you can do with the white boy from French Lick. He would tell the black people
That
that.
joker fade on you with
Hey,
a little small ass shorts on.
Did you remember when he won the 3-point contest? When he shot the ball, he left before the ball went in and just walked away like this.
Bird.
Yeah, it's
Come
Bird.
on, it's no. That's what I'm saying.
Wasn't no finesse
It's
to
too
it,
much
man.
French.
It's
It's too much.
man.
The way the format was for the All-Star game today was cool. It was nice, but it was for me.
Competition is.
It was competition was good. It was competitive.
Right.
As far as the game. Yes.
As far as the game,
that
but
same
that's not-
competitiveness-
That's not how it works.
Roll it over to the dunk contest.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
We gotta get it.
Because all the creativity is gone. I mean, what is there left that people haven't done? What, come from the ceiling? Jump from
Hey, Cedric.
off the bench?
Listen, Cedric. Before we hold up,
Free throw lines
hold up for a minute, Scott. There's some serious stuff going on over here. Before you get
What?
my brother,
What?
I just talked to you the other day because I was trying to see if we can get a weekend to come down Miami, Cedric. But typing stuff like this on my news feed won't get me a trip to Miami, and it might get you barred from the show.
What's wrong?
So don't say it no more.
What did he do? He disrespected who?
Jordan. Let's say Jordan overrated.
Oh my god.
That is blasphemy.
Delete him.
That is blasphemy.
Delete that person.
Look here,
name.
bro.
You did not just say that.
You just did the wrong thing,
No,
champ.
bro, you the
Cedric, that is I wish I had some. I wish I had some Stephen A. words right now.
Blasphemous.
You know what? This here just isn't what.
43.
That's an asinine. What? And
He's our age, yeah.
Yes, he'll be 43.
I can't believe he said that about. Are you kidding? Over what?
Yeah.
Like,
So who would he put over Mike?
So who would you put over Mike, Cedric?
Come on,
Danielle
Cedric.
Said, Danielle said that they
Is it Cedric or Cedric?
it's Cedric.
How's it spelled?
It's Cedric.
That's Cedric. I'm calling him Cedric since you want to
Crazy.
disrespect Mike.
Danielle
lost
said
his damn
Danielle
mind.
said they have no heart.
Cedric.
They said they soft and
Kibbity.
yeah.
Come on, Cedric.
But no,
Yeah.
my thing with that is like if you put that bag up there. And we need them stars in the dunk contest. Bring that back. But with the way they did it this year, the draft was pretty cool.
The draft
But you
was
know
nice.
what you should do? Is go back. You know what you should do? Let's play an honor system. You know what I'm saying? If we want that competitiveness, let me pick your team. I got to pick all your team from the West. You pick all my team from the East.
No, I think the way they have it, both conferences together, where the East can play with a West player, I like it. I like that style. Keep it that way because we all know the East stinks, and it's been stinking for the last 10 years.
Wait.
No competition. in the East.
Hey, Becky, don't.
Becky jumped on board.
Ever since your track dropped, you switched up. Don't do it, Becky.
What she do?
She talking about Jordan is way overrated.
What?
Why?
Thanks,
Why?
Mike.
Hold up.
Thanks,
So-
DJ Mike King Leon.
If they want
You
to
say
say that,
Jordan is the best
yeah,
ever.
why?
Please
Why
tell us
is he overrated?
Please
I'm gonna tell you.
us.
I'm
Please
gonna put it
answer
to you
that.
this way.
Mike changed
If
the
y'all
game.
feel that way, I know, right?
But I mean, come on. You had to
that's
see this guy
blasphemous.
play. Like,
That's
But see, that's the thing. They
For
didn't
all
say
y'all
it.
that feel as though Mike is overrated, y'all can always call us because we ain't got to go through text
Yeah,
messages
yeah,
or
yeah, call
y'all
in,
ain't got
man.
to.
Put you right on
You don't
speaker,
have
man.
to do this right
You
here. Y'all don't got to
lost
type
your mind.
nothing.
We
You
ain't no
might-
internet.
you might-
we ain't no
you-
internet thugs, baby.
Right, you might feel as though it's too much to type while you feel as though you're overrated. So y'all can always call in at
Type on
240-389-3397.
Come on, call, man.
If you feel as though that Jordan is overrated or whatever, you got to bring up the Google
Cedric,
phones. Go.
I'm waiting to hear from you,
Yeah,
Cedric.
minimize that joint. Just pull up the Google phone.
what is that?
I want Cedric.
Is that up there
on the
left
phone
hand
right
corner?
now?
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
Call us Cedric.
Yeah, if you
Call
want
us
to,
Cedric.
man, y'all can call us at 240-389. I think it was 3937. I'm sorry,
How
3397.
can't you say this dude was overrated for what he's done?
Yeah, 240-389-3397. If you feel as though you was,
He changed the
he
game.
changed the game. He elevated
He
the
changed
game.
the appearance of the game.
Yeah, just whenever they call it, if they call it.
And
Yeah.
you know what else he did?
Nah, don't
He
don't
changed
let him.
the shoe game.
Wasn't nobody drinking Gatorade before Mike?
No.
No,
No.
but
Ain't nobody had no
They
song
came
saying,
to him.
I wanna be like Mike. Ain't nobody had
Sometimes
that.
I dream, man. Come on, man. This dude.
Danielle said every
this dude
great.
changed the game.
Danielle said every great that came after Jordan emulated him. Mike said all they have to do is look at the Michael Jordan highlights. Exactly. Danielle said Kobe, crybaby. Oh no, she said Kobe and then crybaby LeBron. So
Oh shoot! Come on.
no, just sign the joint there.
Ain't
But my
nobody-
thing with that is, it's like, hey, at some point in time,
It's in there.
yeah,
Every generation has its player.
A good player, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I mean, because Kobe, even though
Yeah, each time, right?
I didn't like Kobe because he didn't come out and really say, "Oh, I did follow a lot or pat my game behind Mike." He wouldn't say it for the longest time.
You can't say that.
He didn't have to say it.
No, but you don't.
Did it?
Copy of everything.
No,
Right.
you can't. If you come in and say I'm gonna emulate my game behind Mike, and then every fail, that's gonna be put way bigger on the stage. Than what
Don't
it
sit there
is.
and say, "Nah, I don't." But then years later, well, yeah, I did.
Because you can't say that. You can't say I'm trying to be like Mike, because then they're gonna expect your expectation level's gonna be way up there.
Be like,
Mike went to the finals, never lost.
never,
Mike went to the finals, never got a game 7.
never,
Mike went to the finals, 6 finals MVP.
man. You know
You
what?
cannot do it.
Finals MVP. Gotta
Slap.
come a call here.
That deserves a
We
slap.
got a call.
Got a call coming in.
That's not unmuted.
All righty.
All right, you on Win DC.
You on the air, baby?
Who is this calling?
Who's this?
This is the Gogoologist.
Nah, I ain't gonna talk about the Gogoologist.
Come on,
Really,
man.
Nico? Really?
Matter of fact, I should call myself the basketballologist, because I'm gonna tell you, I was on the Cap Center floor, Michael Jordan's rookie year, and I met him, and he was so obnoxious. I've never liked Jordan since that day, but I've always respected Jordan.
Gotcha.
Always respected him because he was the most thorough brother in his era, period. And I know this fact because his first NBA game, he played against the Washington Bullets. And Jeff Root, if y'all remember the Beef Brothers,
Jeff Ruler
and Rick Mahorn.
and Rick Mahorn.
That's right. Jordan came to the hole that his first time going to the hole, they put him right on his ass. Right on his ass.
Yeah.
Jordan, You know what he did next time he got the ball? He came right back in the hole and dunked in their face.
That's what they do.
And back in that day, ruling in the horn was not to be messed with.
Right.
And ever since then, I said, man, Jordan thorough, you know, and he just the way he carried himself, you know, I had to really respect him. I never liked him because I'm a Laker fan.
Oh, you're a Laker fan.
I'm a Laker fan. I never, ever liked him.
So who you like, Nico?
So you ain't like what he did to Magic in them, huh?
I didn't even.
Well, no, I mean, but see, you got to remember, every time the Lakers lost, they was hurt. They never lost a series when they was fully healthy. Never lost a series.
Bring out the wine.
Yeah.
Bring out the wine.
No, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you tell me a series that they lost that they was healthy.
Change word.
Nico,
you can't tell me one.
Your best player was AC Green, wasn't it?
No. Byron Scott, Michael Cooper.
Your favorite player was AC Green.
Who's your favorite Laker of all time?
No, I'm always a Magic fan. I was hurt though when I found that Magic was kicking his ass.
Oh,
who?
Wait a minute.
It broke my heart.
Who?
It broke my heart. But you know,
Magic.
I don't believe that one.
Yeah. Magic was Magic.
I don't believe that one.
I mean, well,
thank you know what?
I mean, look at his son.
Magic was on the reach of
Look at his
people.
son.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? Thank you for the call, Nico.
Hey, we gonna click over.
Hang up for you,
Thank you for the call, Nico.
We gonna click over.
I know this was a family show. My bad.
Man, thank you for the call, Nico.
I'm gonna come over there and hang it up for you.
Yeah. Curran said Jordan sucks and he is a traitor. Sean, she burning all your memorabilia.
Get out.
And the box. What else? She said all your memorabilia in the box.
Get out.
What's up? What's up? Hey,
Hey,
Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you, JR. What's up, JR?
How feelings about that?
Hey.
Really?
But that's how it is. There's too much friendship in the NBA, man. That's how that joint is, man. So
let's
I don't
think
know.
about the 3-point contest, though, real quick.
Now, the 3-point contest is different.
Yeah, that was fair.
That's fine. I can deal with 3-point contest. So when you got, but I just again, I'm spoiled though. You got to understand that I'm spoiled to the fact of the superstars.
It's set shots.
No.
Give me. I want, but see, my problem.
Nah, not my man from
There actually is a three. There's a unique
in the
style
game
to
than
that.
shooting the three at the contest because you're taking the ball out of off of a rack. In the game, you get it off the path. That's totally.
What was little younger name that he kept jumping with his shot? He was shooting his in-game shot.
An actual jump shot.
Right.
It's a set shot. Still a set shot. You stand still.
No, it's not.
That's not true. It's still.
That's not a set shot.
Just about every 3-pointer is a set shot though.
Just
Just about every 3-pointer is a set shot though, because you know you like Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Not for like people like
Not
KD,
Steph.
Nick the Young.
Steph.
They come off the
Steph
dribble.
shoot that thing on the fly.
They just come down and just whoop. That's not no set shot, bro.
Steph shoot that jump from
Ray
the
Allen
bathroom.
wasn't a set shot person.
Yes, he was.
He create one.
No, he didn't.
Ray Allen?
Ray Allen.
Ray,
I'm talking about
Set shot.
no.
Ray had the best.
And
Ray
his
Allen-
Supersonic days.
That was
Trust
Bro,
me.
he would come off the dribble with
that
it.
was set shots there.
Mostly all 3-pointers.
And
are
his
set
Milwaukee
shots.
Buck days. That boy was shoot off the dribble.
Dog, mostly all 3-pointers are set shots. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Mike's still saying all 3-pointers.
Hey, Becky, watch your mouth, Becky. And I never, nah, she's talking about, she's talking about Magic Johnson. Mike say I never heard that before. I didn't even, Mike.
That's
Yes, Taim, I'm getting my feelings a little bit, man.
Isaiah Thomas on the cheek a lot, but
Yeah,
I
I don't know about the
like
other
that,
stuff, man. But it's too much friends in the NBA for the situation how it's been going though. That's why once you if it's an All-Star weekend, let me see the All-Stars.
Yeah.
Let me see the All-Stars in 3-point contest. Let me see Steph Curry in 3. Let me see Kevin Durant. Let me see Klay
James
Thompson.
Harden.
Let me see you know what? It should be the top 10 3-point shooters in the league that you have to be in the contest.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Devin Booker, man, for making the most in history, 28.
28.
Yeah, he got 28 points.
He made that look
Broke a record in that, and he also defeated one of the
Klay
best
Thompson.
shooters
Klay
I've
Thompson.
seen in Klay Thompson. Yeah, so I mean, big shout out to him, man. He's already completed what a 70-point game in his career.
Yeah.
But did y'all
70
see-
points. That's tough.
What did you say?
You know that?
How
Yeah.
horrible-
I thought it was 62, but-
Bill
70.
shot. You see how horrible Bill was shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you see how horrible Paul George shot.
Oh, yeah, that-
Well, he only made 9. I mean,
Right.
wow.
Yeah.
He couldn't hit the barn.
Why was he even there?
Not the
Why
side of
does-
the
and
barn.
Why does Steph decline to do it this year? I don't understand that. Sometimes
That's what I'm
they
saying.
take away the excitement.
It's the All-Star weekend.
You want to see these
I want to
guys
see the
compete.
All-Stars.
We want to see the All-Stars.
Yeah,
But back in
wanna see those
'88,
guys.
man, I love watching Mike and Dominique go back to back, boy.
Not just them. Spud Webb,
Webb,
all
yeah.
them.
But where was in it with them?
Larry Nance,
yeah.
all
4
them.
foot. No, he was 5 foot.
He was 5'7".
Michael Jordan won in that one because he broke his foot that year. That's the one contest he wasn't in.
That was
So
84.
That was 80 what?
84.
84, yeah. So
Yeah.
once he hit on 88, boy.
Before we get off of it, what's your best Jordan dunk? Chill, Will. Let me hear from you. Chill.
From the foul line.
Me, no.
It's I can go with
For
it. I can,
me, it's the side windmill.
Did I
Lord
call
have
you,
mercy.
Sco?
the side windmill.
Side
Yeah.
windmill. When he came from the side, did like this.
That's
and
the kiss the
glided
rim.
to
Yeah.
Kiss the rim.
Kiss the rim. Okay,
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
Kiss the rim. Rock the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with this.
But Slim, but
Woo!
when you
With the
watch
chain-
Boy
that,
had moves
with the chains
with the gold
on.
chain on.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on, man.
that kiss the
Hey,
rim
bruh,
joint in slow motion,
Everybody emulated him, wanted to be him. I was on the court. I couldn't jump 2 inches, but I tried my best, boy, to be Jordan.
How
I'm
many can
telling
you
you.
jump now?
look, I wasn't gonna say it.
About 4
Mike said, "How about Len Bias? You know, he was all American. I would have loved to see Len Bias in the league,
They
though.
said Lim would have been better than Jordan. I don't believe it, but
Yeah, the
Well,
best-
we
the-
can't say.
they're saying
You
that
didn't
he-
see the Maryland and you didn't see the,
Yeah,
the
but
Maryland North
but-
Carolina game.
Yeah, but it's a different
I
level.
don't
It's a
know,
different
man.
level
Did
of
you
pro.
see, you didn't see the
I mean,
Maryland
they
North
was-
Carolina
they
game?
was-
Yo.
That Lim Bye was just
But that's
kissing all over
But
them.
that's college.
That's college though. It's college level, baby.
Come on, how many
Mike stepped it up.
Come on,
how many
man.
superstars left college?
Mike hit the game winning shot.
Who
for
was
him.
the
ain't
best?
do
Who was the
nothing.
best college player in all?
I got him on right now.
probably
Winning like 82, baby.
Listen, the best college player probably in college who? What? Christian Laettner?
Best
Probably
what?
college player. Probably was Christian Laettner.
The best
I-
college player.
Yeah. How did that transcend? So some
Yeah.
of this is a different
That's
level,
what they
man.
say he was.
But like
He was.
Taim said, it's too much friends in sports. Period. But in saying that, like I said, when I go to All Star Week, I want to see the All
But it
Stars.
was friends
I
then.
wanna
It's just
see-
they weren't gonna. They
I just-
competition. Right?
Mike ain't had no friends.
I don't want to see
Mike
that.
had friends.
No, he
Charles
didn't.
Barkley was friends. He was friends with them, but he just wasn't on the court.
In that
You would never
84,
know it.
and within that 84 feet, no, they wasn't friends.
No, I said off the court. You talking about friends? Period.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he had friends. It's just that
No.
on the court,
Mike hung
On the
with
Everybody-
court, it was totally different.
No.
everybody's in it.
right.
Yeah.
Ain't no friends.
He used
That's
to
what
punch
I'm
his
talking about.
teammates in the chest in practice.
Oh,
He wasn't
man.
He
doing
punched John Paxson in the mouth.
In the-
I mean,
in the
Steve
mouth.
Kerr. He punched Steve Kerr in the mouth.
Him
Yeah.
and
Hey,
Cartwright.
Yeah, don't do that. Stop it. But moving on, like the game itself was a great game. I think LeBron had established himself as one of the most dominant players still in the league. But I guess he was doing that because of the fact that I picked this team, so he really wanted to win.
Recruited.
He really wanted to win because his name was on it. So I think this is one of the most competitive games, period, in a long time, man. So big shout out to all of them for doing that.
Now, did you see the friendliness between Westbrook and KD?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, things die away, man. After
Right,
a while,
man.
man. Look, he got his MVP. KD got his championship. They both kind of
both
happy
happy.
in their own way. It is what it is.
Also, as we bring up LeBron and KD, got to bring up Laura Ingram, who also
This wench.
who told LeBron and KD to shut up and dribble
Shut up and dribble.
Why is she still on airwaves? See, this is what
'Cause it's
pisses
Fox
me off
5.
because it's
right there.
Fox.
It's Fox
I don't
5.
give a- I don't give a hoot. You can't just say what you
Yeah,
want to
on
say.
Fox you can.
You can.
When you all Republican, yes you can. Who told you that?
But that's
Anybody tell you that?
She said that joint with just her chest out. Look,
But see, that's what I'm saying. But no repercussions.
Shut up
Not
and
worried
just
about nothing.
dribble.
You said shut up on live air.
So you feel that? Wait a minute, hold up.
To an icon.
Wait a minute. Let's go back because you about to take it the wrong way. So you think she was being racist?
hell yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think she was
Yes.
being racist.
I just think she's been disrespectful.
And I'm glad that other topics going to come up.
It's
later.
a racial
It's
undertone.
Racial undertone to it. Thank you.
It's a
It
racial
is.
undertone.
Shut
Because
up
come
and
on
dribble.
now.
But y'all didn't.
What
But
race dominates basketball?
But y'all didn't feel that way a couple years ago when she told the Dixie Chicks just to shut up and sing.
I didn't even know this chick until.
Well, singing is all over the place. But when you talk
No,
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 but
hold
they
on,
didn't
hold
know.
on. But see,
no.
but you gotta think about it. The Dixie
I'll be
chicks
damned. You
are
gonna sing it
Caucasian.
Exactly.
She told them to sing.
But
So,
LeBron
that's singing.
and KD are black. So you telling this person,
I'm telling you,
I don't care how much money you got, shut up and dribble.
No. There you go. He's talking about
That-
singing.
but you
Anybody
know-
can sing. Everybody can sing.
No.
No.
Basketball
Bless.
is
Bless.
dominantly black sport, period. You all know this. So don't try to sit here and sugarcoat it because she said shut up and dribble. Now she said shut up and hit the puck. She be talking about who? Mostly Caucasians. Because that's what
But
the
she
sport
did
is
that
dominated
before.
by.
She said that about. She told Robert De Niro, "Shut up and act."
But
But acting is also a big broader
the thing about it
thing,
is,
so-
they're Caucasians.
Exactly. Exactly.
and they're black.
Yeah, but no, you guys are picking what you want to
Be mad at.
We're not
No,
picking.
I'm talking
You
about
are. If you're gonna say that she's degrading someone, it's everyone.
Okay,
Oh, they-
degrading.
I'm talking about the spectrum of it.
She degraded
I'm talking
them,
about singing is a
the
big
Dixie
spectrum,
Chicks
right?
and Robert De Niro. But
Acting
who's
is a
going to
big-
catch the most backlash after all that? Who's going to be looked at? Which way is it going to go? Even though she degrading, which way is it going to go?
No, but see, but what?
No, but I'm saying is it going to be racism or is it going to be just straight
Had
degrading?
undertone to it, and I'll tell you why once we cover the other.
But then she will say he was. You know, this is what happens when you don't finish school and go to college. You say ignorant things like this about your president.
Yeah, but why are you saying this stuff on the air anyway? Anything degrading another person.
Taim said she cherry picked a particular moment out of that 30-minute conversation. She had a racial undertone to what she said.
Exactly. So when Jamil Hill got suspended for saying how she felt because she tweeted something,
But that's ESPN.
it doesn't matter. It's a platform.
Fox,
Hello,
but
it's a platform.
Fox 5 is straight Republican
I
though.
don't care what your political party
So what
is.
is-
We're
what
talking
is-
about
what is
you
Fox 5
going
pretty much
to talk
known
about another
for?
person.
Within the past, they have what?
That stuff.
But what kind of stuff?
That racial stuff.
Thank you.
But the thing about it, if you're not Republican, they not with you. They rock Republican.
But we got to look at also their rebuttal to that is, you know, they said they have a microphone, they have a platform too that they can speak on. So
I mean, they can say what they want,
Yeah,
but it's
but to attack another person and either a gender, a race, or anything like that, and using that platform, I think the upper people in Fox would have a problem with that. Just like he said with ESPN.
yeah, they're basketball players, but they don't.
The
get
people in
criticized.
Fox don't
They get-
have no problem with that,
they get
Skull.
criticized by fans. So what's the difference?
First of all, Fox don't have a problem with that because they're Republican. They straight Republican anyway. They don't care. That's why it's nothing. That's why no repercussions have been
Ben
brought to
Carson
her.
was the president and he was Republican. He'd be saying something different.
Why? Ben,
Why? He's a black, but he's black though.
Man, Ben
And he's a
Carson ain't nobody.
Republican. But he's a Republican.
Man,
So you
look,
saying what they would speak out of
man, ain't
what?
nobody trying to hear about no $9.99 from Ben Carson, man. He can get out of here. In my Becky voice, get out of here.
Boy, you wild, man. I'm just saying.
They said you got to speak into the mic a little bit more too, Will, because you was kind of low.
Got a
But
low.
No, you know why?
Yeah, who's
That
Chill
man's
Will.
name is Chill Will.
colors you like blue?
Blue. But my thing is,
up.
when she did the joint, when she said it might have been racial undertone at the time because that's how we gonna take it as black people. But that's what we gonna do.
Well,
Cedric says she hasn't done enough.
First off, you said
she
shut up.
gets Bill O'Reilly level. She would have to been out the door. That may be true, but when she goes, because all she did was promoting her book. That was her book that she had a couple years ago. Shut Up and Something. That was her book she had out a long time ago. That's all she was referring it back to. I think it was done in poor taste. Honestly, I think it was kind of racial undertone. It may have been, but all she did was get her name back in the forefront, get everybody talking about her again.
Yeah.
Like really, dude. Like
She did a good job at it.
Yeah, she
Great
did.
job.
She did, and it's crazy with the racial situation that we still go through on this daily basis. As y'all know, again, about Devontae Smith-Pelly, who's watching the Cowboys forward, was in the penalty box. 4 fans was in the penalty box, directed racially charged language towards him as he sat in the penalty box. They were chanting, "Basketball, basketball,"
he confirmed him. He got up with a stick, went over to the window, like, it was good.
and then they came and got him though. 1, 2, 3, 4, got him out there. They suspended him for the next 4 games. Then they came back after they banned him for life.
And now he was asking, were they season ticket holders? Because those seats are for season ticket
Hey.
holders.
So
But
what?
were
Get
they
out
the
of
actual people who holds those tickets, or was
but
somebody
when you're
sitting in the seats?
Right, so even then, they still suspend you. They take your tickets away because you put them people in them seats.
So should they
Tough
be
call. That's a
now?
tough call.
Should
That's not a tough call.
It is.
But no, but see, but it's
oh,
not
you
you
would
that
not.
did it.
Oh my! No, wait a minute. You would not go for that.
No, let me tell you why. Like you all, well, you know, my mom works for American Airlines. So when she gives her buddy passes out, she is responsible for their behavior, their dress code, and everything once they get on that plane. And if they have a problem out of that person, her stuff gets revoked because she put them in that place. She's there
All
to
right,
represent
so
her. That's how that
You
works.
gave you gave me and Sean some tickets to your capital your Wizards game,
Yeah.
and me and Sean going to act the fool,
I'm gonna go ham on y'all.
Okay.
I get my tickets taken, man.
and we got the tickets
We
taken
gonna have
away.
a problem.
So you're not gonna say nothing to them.
Man, huh?
You gonna send them to the Wizards?
What I'm gonna say to them? I'm gonna apologize for you all's behavior,
Right.
But I'm gonna take it up with you two.
Okay,
Why?
but still.
What you mean?
All right,
don't
but
like you
represent
anyway.
me.
But I'm saying, but your tickets are gone though. So
Yeah,
now
they
what?
gone. So now I'm gonna take it out your ass. That's all.
But okay, however, they still gone.
Yeah, they gone.
So you're not going back to the Wizards and try to plead for your tickets back.
Huh? I'm gonna ask them, but if they
Because you're gonna be like, you not. I know you, Sko. You not gonna
I'm
sit,
going to, but then
Sko.
then
You
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
have to-
sit right there and take that.
Then I'm
That
gonna-
wasn't even me.
then
Look,
I'm
man,
that
it
wasn't
wasn't
even
me. I wasn't there. But
No.
can I
But they
just
represent you.
can I get one seat? Can I just get one seat?
Sko not gonna take that line down. He can tell that to somebody
No,
else.
hear me out.
I'm
I
listening.
do understand that when I sign that paper to buy the tickets. They say anything or anybody you put in them seats, you are responsible for. That's bottom line. So I'm going to hold you all accountable because you all will represent me for my tickets.
I
And that
understand
comes
that.
on y'all.
I
So
understand
I'm going to
that.
chew y'all out.
Okay, your tickets are still gone, so you're not going back to them, keep complaining about getting your tickets
Oh,
back.
no, y'all going to pay me back for my tickets.
Okay,
Y'all
but
gonna pay me back.
You still missing the
And then I have
point.
to buy some new ones.
How about you?
No, you can't buy
You
no
can't buy no
more.
more.
buy no more.
Can't
They
buy no
gon'
more.
they
You're
gon'
banned
ban
for
you.
life.
They banned you for life.
Okay. I don't know how, whatever I read. Contract. If I sign that contract,
That's all,
I
folks.
have to eat it.
Cause I know.
I have to eat it because I signed the contract.
I know for sure for like the Maryland basketball.
Yeah.
You know the alumni that have season ticket
Oh,
holders.
yeah.
Like with my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we get the tickets.
And you
Yes.
get like a little booth. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like we have to we have a code of conduct
Exactly.
that we have
Exactly.
to.
So that's why it's up to me. I'm like, oh, Mike, no, I don't know how to act. I'm not giving you a ticket.
But I don't.
Don't call me for no tickets.
Now,
Certain people.
okay, here we go. Let me do this. Let me play devil's advocate.
Quick.
Me and Sean in the front row.
Yeah. Cutting the food on TV.
No, we ain't even cutting the food. We laughing. We all just we getting drink. We drinking. We doing whatever. Hey, whatever. Two people behind us is yelling the racial slurs
At y'all.
at the players, but they say it's us.
Okay, we're gonna have to go to the tape. That's why it's cameras everywhere.
Okay, they go to the tape and they really can't tell, so they still say it's us.
Just like in the games.
And they be like, and they be telling you, Sko, they telling you that we yelling white trash or anything like that of that sort. But you know us. You know that's not in our character.
Okay.
So they still suspend your tickets.
I'm gonna have to ask y'all to tell me the whole truth. Nothing but
We tell you what
Say
us.
the truth. Okay, if you say it wasn't y'all, then they gonna have to go to the tape and they gonna have to prove to me beyond
Becky
doubt.
said Sko is going ham on them Wizards to get them tickets back.
Oh,
We all know he is.
Absolutely.
We know you,
But I'm
Sko.
going ham on y'all first because y'all put me in this predicament. I should be upset with y'all more.
Okay,
than
but then
them.
you look at the tape and you see me and Sean just laughing this and that. But we not saying nothing.
Right.
But they say it's us.
I'm be like, no, that's
And they be like, nah, and the security be like, nah, we heard it. We like, dude, it really
just like
wasn't
Sonny.
us.
I'm gonna ask y'all, just like the basketball game, bring that back real quick. Was that ball off of Embiid or was it off KD?
It was off Embiid.
It was off
we all
Embiid.
know that.
But who they gave the ball
that.
to?
They gave it back to Embiid now.
But can we go back and fix it? No.
No.
But
your
Your ticket's gone,
ticket's
though.
gone,
Everybody in the
though.
world knows that.
But your ticket's gone.
Your ticket's out of there.
No, they gonna come back if I
No,
can
they're
prove
not.
that y'all wasn't doing
No.
nothing.
But you get all you can see is this tape. They can't see if we say anything or nothing. Cause me and Sean talking. Cause all you can see is talking on the tape. But you see two people behind us talking too.
Let's just go to court. I'm just gonna go sue.
And they still win.
I want to sue them. I want to sue them because if
So
they
if
were
you sue
wrong,
them,
they
we
were
wrong.
wrong.
See, you say ask Charles Oakley. See,
He was in there for 4.5 minutes.
yeah, really? Come on, man. That's crazy, dude. Like you have to. I agree with the fact of them saying, okay, ban it for life if them was the people. But if it's the people that didn't own the seats, I do think it's a penalty for them. Maybe you know what? If there wasn't you know what? Your tickets you get your tickets back next year though. You're suspended for these 4 seats will be suspended for the rest of the season, and they going on like anybody else can get them whatever.
I mean, that's fair.
And that's fair.
And we will take, of course, they will take the pictures of the people that said it and say, you know what, they can't,
not welcome back in.
they're banned for life. But it is your responsibility. So we not gonna take your tickets away for life, but your tickets are suspended because you, like you said, you're responsible for their conduct of how they act. So I agree with that. I think that case, but we don't know if it was their tickets or not.
Let's be clear.
so that's
I
crossing
agree.
the
With,
line,
I
right?
agree with that.
Because last week a guy got kicked out of the game. Well, actually, it was a cheerleader with a megaphone. He got kicked out of a game by the referee because he was heckling the free throw shooter. He wasn't saying nothing bad, but he was just yelling through the megaphone, and it was just obnoxious. So the referee turned and said, Get him out of here. Get this guy out of here. He was the home team cheerleader. They kicked him out, man.
That's what the Wizards did with the lawyer dude when they turned to the Bullets. When they came from the Bullets, remember they had the little lawyer dude behind the players bench.
Mm-hmm.
On the opposite team, had the water glasses. They was like, he did so much. They ended once they changed the whole stadium and all that. They didn't renew his tickets. They said he was doing too much.
Since you're bringing people up in the crowd,
Who's that dude at the Wizards game that knocked the guy's phone out of his hand because he got ejected? And the white guy was sitting there with his phone, and the guy smacked his phone out of his hand, kept walking.
I don't know who did that one.
who was that dude out there in Golden State with the big bush? That's always at the side.
Oh, the older guy, yeah. I know.
Who is he?
He's big time because he's at almost all the games.
No, but I think he works there. I think he works at the
I seen
stadium.
him at the All-Star game and something else too.
No, he works.
He works there?
He's an
Okay.
employee.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you who it is.
Okay.
I don't know. I got to look at it and see who it is.
Big guy with a blown out salt and pepper afro.
Glasses.
Glasses and wears the little keychain thing around his neck all the time.
Now, this brings me to our next segment. I need to ask this question. This is our segment where I would call it the listener question of the week.
All right, let's get it.
Now, y'all feel free to call in. Y'all feel free to call in 240-389-3397. Once again, the number is 240-389-3397. Feel free to call in.
Real talk.
All right, our question of the week. Make sure I ask this right and correctly.
Oh yeah, you better ask.
If you in a relationship, everybody, if you're in a relationship, now, if one person brings up an issue on how they feel about something in the relationship, so the other person bring up something also to defend the initial issue brought up.
Then I give an example.
All right, let me ask the question again.
I know this.
As a couple, if one person brings up an issue on how they feel about something in a relationship, so the other person bring up something also to defend the initial issue brought up. Example is, let me give y'all an example. Let me say this. Let me say this. The example, say for instance, if your significant other or your girlfriend, whatever, or ladies, your boyfriend or whatever, your husband says, you don't clean the house up enough. And then she comes back and say, well, if you took out the trash more, the house would be cleaner.
Kick her down the street.
You gonna kick her down the street? Golly, well, goddamn, Sco, I ain't talking about abuse the lady. You trying to
like that, man?
You trying to get somebody? You trying to abuse the question?
But nah, I can go ahead and answer this right now. That happens pretty much 99% of the time in all relationships.
99%.
Because we are never right as a man. We just aren't right ever.
But we have to fight for our right.
It makes no sense.
Excuse me. Put that paper down.
We are never right. So, with that being said, like, yeah, you don't clean the bathroom well. You don't put the toilet seat down.
It's called tit for tat.
Exactly. And how old are we? 35 plus, 40 plus.
Yeah.
And we still talking, we tit for tatting?
It's
Really?
tit for tat. Some may not admit to it, but it is what it is.
No, I always say that this is about you right now. I brought this up about you and what you're not doing. Don't bring me into this. You should have addressed that when that happened. Don't address that now.
Dang.
Well, see, the thing
all I'm
is,
saying.
we all have our flaws.
Oh, yeah, we all do.
So we all have to
As
step
humans.
up to say, okay, well, I know I don't do this, but I'm not going to turn back around and say, but you don't do
Right.
X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Because unless
not
you're
really
ready to go for a 2-minute heavyweight bout,
What?
blow for blow,
Right.
word for word,
Right.
fist for fist,
Yep.
You can't do it.
you can't. You men, you're not going to win
Nah.
going against the women.
Becky says the initial concern should be addressed first.
The initial concern, thank you.
The
And
initial
then
concern-
you could come back with, what about the time you...
But even if
That's
you
fine.
still
That's fine.
address it,
Hold up, Cedric. That is communication. If one person is telling you
What you're not doing.
what you're not doing, I'm communicating with you that you know what.
but they still gonna take it the wrong way. They're gonna say, well, damn. Well, what about the time when you
Mike-
Oh,
Mike
what about
say-
the time? What is this, Michael Jackson? Remember the time?
Mike Leon said Mike Leon said that's an eye for an eye in a sense. Like it's an eye for an eye.
So when do we just both shut up?
and just clean the damn house?
But you can't say you both shut up because we trying to get a situation. I'm bringing up
Right,
an
you're
issue.
addressing it.
I'm being communicative, Cedric. I'm communicating with you, letting you know, hey, listen, if you
But when you did this,
You're not
come
going-
on,
you bring it every
man.
time you bring the car back, it's on E. Well, if you leave me some money inside the car, I'll put gas in it.
You like,
But see,
what?
but you know what
That's pitiful.
that relationship
Pop-
is not a healthy relationship.
Papa Joe say I agree with Becky, one issue at a time.
Always defensive.
You
gotta
have to
defend
have
something.
a healthy relationship where as
Because-
though you can talk to your counterpart and say, this is where you're wrong at.
Which one don't want to admit
Woo!
their wrongs more?
You know what I'm saying?
Which one don't want to admit
Wait.
their wrongs more?
Wait, what?
You have to be able to, in your relationship,
Uh-huh.
tell your counterpart, this is where you're wrong at, but you got to be able to be receptive to what she may say
That's
to you.
fine. But that can
But-
happen after.
Hold up,
Just
let's go back again. I'm sorry, because I'm keep getting lost.
Because see, if you
Hold up, no, you stop. In your relationship, you got to tell your counterpart what.
what they did wrong.
what they did wrong, what they wrong, what they are
What
wrong,
the issue is.
what they do wrong, damn it.
So you gonna tell your counterpart?
Yes.
If
You
your
wrong.
your relationship is healthy enough that you all can talk
should be
about
able to talk about
anything,
anything,
you should be able to
exactly.
talk about
Thank
almost
you, Sean.
anything and
Are
say,
you
well,
listening to
look,
what you saying?
I'm listening
He should be able
because
to
I'm
say-
not going.
You said you should be able to talk about anything.
Yeah, you need to be
Oh,
able to
but now I
talk.
mean you
But see,
always
the
You
relationship.
should be able to talk about anything.
Look, relationship. If your relationship is healthy, y'all should be able to talk about anything and
healthy,
everything and say,
right.
look, Slim. I'm not gonna call it Slim, but look, when when you do something wrong, you should be able to point it out,
Yeah.
as well as in return.
I should be able to speak my mind, right?
But the thing
About
is-
what you're not doing.
It depends on how receptive the person's gonna be. Because if you come off wrong, then she gonna
How you
smack.
coming off wrong?
It depends on how you say.
Now, I'm
it.
glad you said it. Hold up.
You first come off wrong, tell her that she's wrong.
Well, wait a minute, but they can tell us we wrong.
That's why
Becky said,
pull your
hold up,
pants
hold up. Becky
I'm
said,
sick of this. Hold up.
it's not just women who do that. There are some men who are quick to get defensive and deflect the issue at hand.
I said
hate
both.
deflect.
Mike said
Oh,
sometimes if you see something that needs to be done, just do it yourself. Cedric,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
hold up,
See, but that's
hold up.
That's not fixing the problem.
Cedric said it's the response. Most people know what they're doing in a relationship. Danielle says, first we're gonna lay down the law. No tit for tat in my house. Be grown enough to accept your wrongs without throwing something else out. We don't do that. If I'm wrong, and vice versa.
If I'm wrong, who said that?
That's what Danielle said. She said, if I'm wrong, and vice
Okay,
versa.
well, see, they won't make many of you. Get that out of the way. A lot of women are going to admit their wrongs, and they hate to apologize. They do. They'll say you're right versus, you know what, I apologize for making you feel like you were just crazy and you were wrong.
But hold up, but
They just
hold
want
up.
to say I'm right and
Wait
think
a
that
minute.
fixes
Hold
stuff.
up, but wait a minute.
What?
But why did y'all just let that go by on this comment? That
What?
you
I
said?
said she's rare.
No, she said in my house.
Oh, in her house, what?
I mean, but we
She
don't.
said, it's no
It
tit-
might be her
tit for
house.
tat in my house.
In her household,
Why can't it
because
be
she's
our
speaking
house,
right now.
though?
You-
That's why I have the problem.
If her name is on the, if her name is on
Wait
the
a minute.
deed,
No.
No,
It's her
as a matter
house.
of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think I met Danielle. She's married.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so what? Now let's go.
Now what?
oh, okay,
Can't do
okay.
that, sweetheart. Like, I hate when they say, why you ain't bring my child home? I'm sorry. I was there when you made this child. I'm sorry. I'm the one who put that child in you. What you mean, your child? Why not bring your what?
Cedric said you should have a healthy relationship. If you don't make sure you are on that lease, then
Oh, what's the name of the lease?
yeah, he said you should.
Your name better be on the
that's-
lease.
that's-
Danielle
smart
said,
enough
Danielle,
to
she
know
cleaned it up. She said, well, my husband is the head of the household.
Okay, but
No,
she was just
okay.
speaking as far as in her household at the moment.
Yeah, she's speaking in that.
Yeah, that's what she's
Okay.
speaking in that.
All
form.
right, Danielle,
I don't
okay.
think she was saying that. Oh, in my house, like no. I hope you weren't doing that, Danielle. I'm trying to defend you a little bit here.
Nah, but
Sheesh.
but I mean, and I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna go with Sean real quick though.
Okay.
If I'm not, but not the part with telling that half is wrong. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I'm gonna be like, hey, you don't have to respond to this. You don't have to respond to the
You
second part of the
don't.
situation.
You don't have to.
Like if I say, hey, can you? You didn't.
Can you?
First of all, I'm not gonna say none of that stuff. So let me just I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
No, but I mean,
I'm not-
it's
I'm not
only.
scared by the-
But it's
You go to
only
church.
if y'all can talk to each other that way. If y'all
You
can,
should be able to.
You should
in
be able
all
to. But
relationships.
a lot.
Nah, if I bring up an issue, I have
You should be
I
able to
have
do this in all relationships.
I have confidence in my relationship or whatever to know that if I bring up an issue, it's not gonna be a tick for tat situation.
Man, it should never
I
be.
have confidence in that.
Okay.
But some people it
some
is,
people-
but it's out there though.
I can
And
admit,
you're right.
sometimes I may come off wrong. I may say something wrong or say it the wrong way. not really meaning it, but it's just the way I come off.
Becky said Sko's not going to admit he's wrong ever.
I do it.
There will always be an
I
argument.
admit when I'm wrong. Period. I do.
But see, like you said earlier, though, well, somebody said, well, look,
Sko
why don't you just go ahead
instead of
arguing
look like he
about
laughed
it.
from the side from our view.
Talk about what-
From my side profile view, just looking at Sko, just look like he lied. You just look like you
You would admit
you just
when
lied.
you're wrong.
I do. It's rare, but I do.
His feet
Oh, it's
crossed.
rare.
His feet crossed.
It's rare.
His feet crossed.
Not in that cross. In that cross. In that cross.
It's rare. And I will, try to prove my point. That's just how I am. But
There it is, right there.
I will try to prove my point.
Oh, I'm
Once I
always
said
trying.
try,
I'm
so-
always trying to prove
But
my
when you know
point.
you're wrong,
But if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. But I'm gonna still try to
But
prove my point.
if I know I'm wrong, I'm not gonna go further into the reason why. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, okay,
So
you got a point.
So I guess the consensus is, I guess basically, if someone comes to you about a situation and they come back with a rebuttal of something else that they don't like, so we okay with that. That what you saying?
I'm okay after we address what was brought up in the first
See,
place.
I'm not okay with that
Why not?
because
What I'm just saying, okay,
Cedric said pride. It's pride.
it's pride for all people, but see, everybody wants to stand their ground, but see, nothing gets accomplished when you're standing. You got to get moving for it to.
Whoa, wait a minute, brother Sko. Tell him again, baby. Tell him again.
When you're trying to stand your ground, you get nothing accomplished because you're not moving. When you start moving around, getting things done, then you can get a compromise.
now when you start practicing that,
I do practice
practicing
it.
that.
I do practice it. Will.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, guys, it's a little commercial break here. We're
No,
gonna.
it ain't. Ain't no commercial.
Commercial, yeah.
We 10 minutes out for commercial. Cut it short. No, it ain't. It ain't time for that shit.
Well, we'll be coming right back to that.
No, it ain't.
Fellas,
Yeah.
let's go.
So I'm just saying.
We're in for this conversation.
So am I right? Do we agree? That mean it doesn't always have to be like a deflection?
I agree.
Because
For
I
what?
mean they do a lot for anything that's brought up at the time. If I'm bringing up,
That's a sign of deflection, though. If I bring up an issue and then you throw something else in it, you throw something else.
That's the same thing as
No,
like you
I
know
got
what else I
one.
hate? It's similar. Answering a question with a question.
That's all the time.
I ask you a question, give me an answer, then you can go into what else you want. Don't ask me a question to my question.
Let's go. Hold on. Time
What in
out.
the hell?
Time out.
What?
Who are you talking to?
I'm just talking in general.
mad.
And that's
You can't
bad.
talk to a woman and say, if I ask you a question, just give me an answer. You can't do that to a
can't you
woman,
can't?
especially a black
you can't.
woman.
Why
You can't.
can't you?
She gonna leave
Because you came off
First of
wrong.
all, I ask you a question. Don't hit me with a question.
And then you come with, first of all, I asked you a question,
Yes.
and you really expect a response.
All right, Sko. Real quick, Sko. You can't first of all a woman.
Why not? They
You
first of all
cannot.
us.
You can't first of all a woman, Sko.
Do y'all see the new memes going around? First of all, it was,
Right.
love them. They're
but you,
hilarious.
Oh, whoa, time out.
First
Wait
of all,
a minute, hold up.
But
Didn't he say that? What was it? What was it he said Saturday night?
what?
What did he say that he Neen got so pissed behind the joint?
what?
What did he
They
say?
get pissed about behind a lot of stuff.
No, but it was what you said was like, oh
Oh, the polo?
nah. Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, on the polo when he was asking about why he wasn't there. So-
Oh yeah. I said they ain't pissed off all the time.
No, not that.
Oh.
No, that's not what you said.
It was something. I can't remember.
Cedric said he gonna be living alone. Just date, homie.
You said.
I agree.
You said this is not my show, and
I
y'all
know.
are about to end, so I'm not even gonna. But you said Neen is mad about a lot of stuff, which is not true.
I said Neen gets pissed off about a lot of stuff.
Which is not true.
Not true. He already said you mean.
He's scared as hell. He said
It's different.
It's different?
He said I'm mean. He didn't tell you that I get pissed off about stuff. You have to care about stuff to get pissed off
Oh,
about.
okay. So
and
you
I
don't
don't
have
care
you don't
about
care
most
either way.
things.
Okay.
So I don't get pissed off about.
And I'm glad Neen just
I
said that.
definitely don't do that.
I'm glad Neen said she didn't get pissed off. That brings us to our next segment. But Becky says the real Sko one time is Bizak. And that goes into our next segment, which is we introducing this week as well. What pisses Sko off? What pissed Sko off this week?
This week. Let me see. What did piss me off this week? You know what? I'm stumped.
You ain't had nothing to piss you off this week? Wow, that's what's up.
All right.
That's cool.
Sweet.
Let me move around.
That Laura thing did piss me off a little bit though.
What?
Shut up and dribble.
That pissed you off.
That pissed me off.
So Laura
That really
Ingram.
did. Laura Ingram. Yeah.
Sean?
Laura Ingram pissed me off.
What pissed Sean off this morning was my child and his ways.
That took precedent over the homeless guy?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. But even though back to the home, I mean, I love my son, but boy, goodness gracious,
You never said if you found the car.
I found
they
the car.
found
We
it.
found it. Yeah, we found it. Yeah, we found it.
See, you can say this segment just pissed them off.
Lost a whole. Who said that?
Cedric said this segment just pissed go off. Will,
But yeah,
That too.
that your son pissed you off.
well, my son pissed me off.
What pissed me off was the customer service rep for Comcast.
The what? Service rep?
Customer service rep.
Cucumber.
We won't do that.
You said cucumber.
You about to piss me off now.
Cucumber.
Yeah, the customer service rep pissed me off from Comcast to transfer me to one place, telling me that they're gonna do one thing, but then talk to that person like, oh no, they shouldn't even transfer you over here, then send me back, just back and forth.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah, yeah, they pissed me
Email,
off.
letter written.
Well, Mike, what pissed you off, Michael?
The day itself pissed me off.
Today? What happened today?
I had to go back to work.
Oh,
After what, 4-day weekend? Oh no, actually it was all
No,
week.
it was all
I was
week.
off all week.
All week. Got spoiled, didn't you?
Vacation was over.
Oh,
That
man.
pissed me off today. So, but as I got through the day, it became better, man. And on the way up here, it was just got better and better, man. So,
That's good.
other than that,
It was beautiful
that-
weather today.
Great weather.
It was beautiful weather.
Great
I
weather.
can't even knock it.
That's what also pissed me off because I don't have a cycle shell, but I'll spend that shit later.
Explain that what?
I'll explain that shit later.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, you said it. Shit.
well, that's another episode of What Pissed Go Off.
Yeah,
We're going to take it into, we got to pay some bills.
No, we ain't paying no bills. Get them
This-
bills. Like, nah.
Excuse me, man. This segment is sponsored by Unique Look Salon and Barbershop.
Are you really reading it like that?
I'm reading it just like that, my friend. But listen here. Unique Looks is always looking for talented stylists and barbers to add to their family. It's a one-stop shop. Ladies can get their hair, their nails, their feet done. Fellas, you can get that dope cut and a nice hot face towel match. Unique Look Salon Barbershop is located on 2323 Shady Side Avenue, Suitland, Maryland. Or you can just give them a call on 301-420-1338.
Okay.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Right,
Yes.
real quick, Neen, you've been there before, right? Can you give some landmarks for the people? Because some people just don't like to Google or look up stuff just by saying the address. Where in Suitland is this place?
By the water tower.
By the water tower, so
Yeah,
on that side,
if
over
you
by the
go
Shell
down-
gas station, right?
If you turn,
okay.
If you turn right,
so all
if,
my
you,
people,
if you turn right off of Pennsylvania Avenue or left, on I'm
Silver
sorry,
Hill?
on Suitland. I'm sorry,
Silver Hill Road,
Southern
Silver.
Avenue. Let's do that.
Oh, you
if
coming
you
from
turn,
that side?
if you coming from Southern Avenue side,
Make a right
you're gonna make a
coming
right
up
on say Shady side. And like Neen said, if you coming up Suitland Road, past the
water tower.
past the water tower, you make that left on Shady side, and it'll be on your left hand.
What about
Oh,
Andres?
okay. Gotcha.
Unique Look Salon and Barbershop is having their second anniversary coming up on April 21st, 2018. Also, Mike's Corner and Let's Be Clear will be partnering up with them for our first annual Appreciation Day.
yeah.
The location has not been determined yet, but be looking out because that's coming soon, man. The reason it has because we're trying to make sure we find a place that's accessible. You also got to have a place that got good parking. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to make sure that we get all that together as well because we want to make sure that everybody come out and have a good time. We will be presenting viewers with tickets to go, free tickets and stuff like that to go. Also, some as I found out, it was told to me as well by Unique Look Salon and Barbershop that the ladies on their show and on our show, fellas, we will be having a contest where fellas can win and the ladies can win. The ladies can win a free hairdo, nails, get your feet and nails done for free. We had the same thing for fellas. Fellas can get a free haircut and they can get manicures and pedicures for free as well. So we'll be having a contest. We just got to put our heads together and figure out how we're going to create that contest for them, man. So we got to do that as well. Also, coming up, March 17th, we will be having our private cigar party. So for y'all that don't know that like smoke cigars, make sure y'all come hang out with us, man, because we're going to be on a cigar. We're going to be on a Sprinter van going to a private cigar lounge. And if y'all want to attend that, y'all can meet us at the cigar lounge. We're going to have cigars and y'all have drinks. We're going to just mingle with everybody that want to come out. Just inboxes, we'll give it to y'all. We'll give y'all the address and everything. So that's going to be March 17th, Mike's Corner and Let's Be Clear private cigar party. Let's get lit at the cigar lounge. March 17th, 2018. If you want to join us, please inbox us for a time and the private location. Also, March 31st, Help the Homeless. Hey, that's going to be our Help the Homeless next event.
First one in spring.
And for fellas that y'all understand, because we're doing in 2 weeks after that, like 2 weeks after that, we know the following week is when we're going to start doing the kickball. So what we're doing is on March 31st, be making that last run to Philly.
I'm
We're
ready
going to make
for it.
that last
I'm
run
here
to
for
Philly
it.
for a
Let's
while.
go.
So
No, I'm here for it.
After
Help the Homeless, we're going to make
hit
that
the road.
last
That
run for
old
Philly,
English
man.
is
So if
good,
y'all
too.
want to go out
We
there and
running.
hang with us up in Philly, man, gas the pace up, pack your bags. Hey, we going to Philly, all right? So y'all got them
Philly.
dates. Watch the page. Hey, if y'all not doing anything, make sure y'all like and follow the pages, man. Go to YouTube. Go to Mike's Corner YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like that page and subscribe to that, man. Other than that, we got a lot of stuff going on, so make sure y'all tune in. Hey, next week, Let's Be Clear, we'll be here 6 to 8. Win DC Radio. Hashtag anything y'all post about that. Hashtag the shops at Iverson. Make sure y'all be tuned in to us, man. Win DC Radio. Mike's Corner. We out.
Yes.
You already know. It's the KID, something new. Mike's Corner, DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's Corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, tell Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though, Mr. Sean, Mike, Will and Skull. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and